And everyone's like, oh my God, it didn't even work. How embarrassing, blah, blah, blah. So I think she's changed. I'm not too sure though. But make sure you do have all the screen recordings. We want triple screen recordings, guys.
How's your mum, Ange?
Yeah, she's asleep.
No, is she okay though?
Yeah, she's fine, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Thursday, so they changed it to the end of the month. Oh, really? Well, make sure you all screen record, guys, because that would be absolutely hilarious.
And I'll post a video.
Because remember,
FYP.
think logical, because there are going to be maybe some people that are so up certain people's asses are all like sheep, you know what I mean? They say, oh, I'm going to be in with the blackout, blah, 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 and not record. But they're not the ones going to get views out of it. You are. And remember, think logical. Because you'll get more viewers in, won't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For the people that aren't doing it, they're only hurting themselves. No. We'll have all the screen recordings. And you got that person, okay, that one person. Oh no, I'm not. I won't do no more screen recordings. I'm like, what the hell? Why are you being a sheep?
It's mad, isn't it? Like we're grown adults and then like people are this year, like
why allow people to control what you do? Don't listen.
You ain't gonna get nowhere being like that.
No, have your own mind. I know.
In the blackout.
The screen recorders don't have content. Exactly, they won't even have any content.
To be honest, Ange, do you know when like they were all talking about the blackout, right? They were like putting up posts like saying we are going to continue with this, but we're going to contribute to the blackout, not mention Angie. And I'm like, you're sitting there saying you're not talking about Angie, but you're still talking about Angie. Like you're literally putting posts out there, like that's just promoting her. I think it's a good thing, this blackout, Ange, because it's getting people talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, they better watch their food. Angie's fruit fly. Oh my God. We have an Angie's fruit fly. That's hilarious. Create loads of drama on Blackout Day. They will be good. I have done. It didn't work. They've had to change the date. Well, I haven't actually purposely done anything. I've just been the same, really, Evan Islands. Well, I haven't actually purposely done anything. I've just been the same, really, Evan Islands. Well, I haven't actually...
And the drama will come next week, you know, you don't even have to try. And then we'll cause World War III with something.
Oh, thank you, Coltwitch, for the spider. Love the name.
I brought all the Halloween ones out.
Yeah. But I think a lot of people are saying, well, what about other people's behaviour? Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you for the gift, girl. Thank you so much.
The excuses that they were making for tea.
I'm looking forward to it, though, because on that day, I got loads of gifts like I did Friday, because everyone thought it was, well, everyone knew it was meant to be Friday, innit? But it'd been changed. So hopefully I get gifts on that date. We're going to have a blackout on them as well, Linz, on this little app. And I don't control no one. People can go view who they want, go and screen record. But what I mean is my own little blackout, where I'm not going to be talking about certain people because I'm not going to give you the clout either.
Yeah. Because they need to understand that they're only getting their clout from beefing with you.
That's right, exactly. So I won't be talking about certain people on my life.
You three really think you haven't done anything wrong? What do you mean? I haven't done nothing. Neither's Ange. TikTok's what you're talking about.
Why don't you get in the box if you've got so much to say?
We've got loads of followers.
If you don't contact my dark humour, that's on you, not me. Simple as. When you've got the same people enabling Torian, make it make sense.
the excuses that come out of like all these little weirdos that used to sit on the high horse about you, and then they're like excusing her behaviour. I was just like, what? I can't even listen to this shit anymore. That NG host is a right one. Like, I think they've all just embarrassed themselves, Ange, because like I say, they're all on the high horse about you, criticising your behaviour, but they've just totally excused Torian.
Yeah, exactly that. What about EQ, the worst one before Torian? EQ. I'm not even going to talk about EQ. I've got a couple of clips of her tomorrow that I will talk about. After tomorrow, I won't be talking about her anymore. So you can go and get knotted.
She's boring now, anyways.
She's boring. I'm not going to give her no clout. So she's off my list. And the rest are off my list as well. I'm not giving them no clout.
Why, all of you are just as bad as each other. Well, TikTok, why don't you come in the box and elaborate on what you're claiming? It would be good to hear from you. We take feedback, don't we, Ange?
TJ, that's the thing. We're not giving anyone clout because we haven't mentioned anyone's names. Apart from EQ. And Michelle, she will never get the clout. She's too boring anyway. Get knotted, not heard that in ages. Have you not?
I've never heard that before, to be honest.
I'm old school, aren't I? Who's these in the box? Let's have a look. Oh, we got Smiles. Sorry, Smiles, I didn't see you there. Who else have I got?
But you were going to say the other Smiles. I was just going to say, oh, for God's sakes, not him again.
Happy birthday, Linz.
Thank you, gracias.
Yeah, that Smiles. That Smiles person, I think, is taking a piss by using my name.
Love you, Mum.
Love you, Mum.
Oh, should we kick him?
I don't know what's going on, but Rebecca is going. I shouldn't have said that, but she's going mad at Alicia because she's said something. I don't
Which is your favourite?
quite know what she said,
Which one's newest?
but she said something about. I don't know. It sounds like she's been racist about another culture
Who?
and saying that
who?
they're all incest.
Who? Rebecca who?
I think it's that exposure one.
Oh, her. Oh, for God's
Yeah,
sake.
I've been sent the live, but it's been sent on this account and not my other account, so I can't do both at the same time.
Yeah.
That Rebecca's always affected. Like, any little thing triggers her. Oh, somebody said our live got discontinued.
It's back on again.
Couldn't happen to a better person.
It's back on again.
Who's live? Who's live was
Back on
it?
again.
Whose live was it, Diana?
Rebecca's. It's back on again though, because I've just looked.
Oh, I got fucking beliefs of Angie. She's a disgrace.
Have you had a good day, Linz?
Nah, just a normal day-to-day Smiles, to be honest, mate.
I can't
Yeah.
hear what you're on, Ziana.
I can't, because if I go onto the message and click onto it, it logs me out of here, but it's the Rebecca with the green hearts and the purple heart. I've asked them to send it to my other account. It's a green heart, a purple heart, a butterfly, and Rebecca.
Oh, I'm not going to put all that in.
Oh no.
That's
What's
a name
that?
for a username, isn't it?
I
Oh,
don't
Angie,
know.
Eternity said she'll have a look. Send her out on WhatsApp, Eternity.
You can't, because I'm on this phone.
The phone.
This phone, yeah.
I was just going to say, not to give them...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can't be asked looking.
Eternity's on the prowl.
So how's tonight been? Quiet?
Yeah.
Good, good. That's what we like.
I got it, I think. Oh, shit, I've gone in it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Angie.
All right, there.
I got it.
I'm gonna say. So shut the fuck up, let me move on.
Yeah.
how about
You seem to have a lot to say the most, don't you? Have a look at where all the trouble's been. Have a look where all the trouble's been. Everywhere that Alicia is where all the trouble seems to be.
Who's a racist? You're sitting with a racist. You're sitting with a racist because Torian was racist towards Gypsy Queen the other day. So what now? No, you shut up. You're not getting in here, you big fat mouth. We don't care what you
Listen to her. Get lost, Alicia.
It's our turn now.
Hey, what? I think she seems to forget that the rooms that she sits in, isn't it? You need to come in here and I'll let you behave the way that we've allowed you to behave.
Move on for over a week, yeah? And then when we start alive, telling truth about it, let me up, get fucked. Don't want to sit in their boxes and lie some more, you little nit. You fed it. You didn't like it when I called you out the first time, but yeah, there it is again. Fed it. That's what you are. Fed
And
it.
this is Alicia. This is Alicia who sits with Angie, isn't it? This is Alicia who sits in Angie's in and out, month on month, and like she is in the middle of all the fucking problems on this app.
All the time.
Seriously. What is her
Whoever's
problem?
slagging me, I'm gonna fucking knock you out. I'll say you're affected because you've been trying to shit on my name for at least 20
Trigger
weeks.
warning.
This is the first time I've been live, so me calling you pathetic clearly affected you because now you think I'm your arch enemy. That's what I fucking am now. I am now. So good luck to you.
Alicia, you better not be talking about me when none of you stand on shit, love. Because I'll fucking tell you right now, yes I do, and I'm absolutely... I'm getting very on the edge of this bullshit now. Very on the edge.
So you said Mary was coming in on a fake account the other day, Alicia. Didn't you say that? You two-faced little cunt, yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh dear.
We've got proof of that as well, by the way.
I don't go on fake accounts. I'll actually come into your accounts on my account and tell you to you.
Oh, I think you should just block her because she's being disrespectful in the chat because she seems to have a lot to say about who can join other rooms or who can talk in other rooms. So if she can't respect the host, she should just be blocked and she should be go wherever she wants.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later. Yeah, bye.
Someone go in there and ask what she's done.
You know what? I have not been on this app, and all I've been saying is Alicia said this, Alicia said that, Alicia said this, Alicia said that, didn't she? Yeah. And I'm affected. All I did was call you a ferret, and you've gone on about me for 3 weeks. And I finally got my piece and the truth, and you want to cry about it? Get fucked.
I thought I was going to come back to some sort of resolutions, but I can see no. And I understand why.
I've been working, Betsy, do you know, because I'm not a tramp like these lot begging it on TikTok all day. That's where I've been. Working. You know what I mean?
Hey, how come I've cut? She's gone. What happened?
I don't know.
Working. You know what I mean?
Did it just end or did she get banned?
It just keeps kicking out.
Benji. No, that's a city. Hang on.
Working.
Say she's big but ordered.
Did she get bananaed?
That's what the comments saying.
Oh.
Don't torture yourself.
She was gifting me.
She must
and
got
I was like,
bananas.
the way I-
Oh, she got bananas. She's always savage, that Rebecca.
Are you tired of stalking me? Tired?
Can you believe Lisa's not live either? Because she would usually go live to get the clout. She put this video up, right, that somebody sent me. Are you tired of stalking me? And I'm like, is she okay? She's stalking me. She is the stalker.
I was going to say, isn't that the wrong way round?
Yeah. And I just thought, is she alright? I think she's a bit of a nut. She's got an issue. I think she's got problems, you know, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Like it is a bit like being back at school, isn't it?
Does she have any more accounts?
I don't know. Let me have a look. Alicia's not live either. Let me have a look.
They've actually got such a booty.
Now she's mentioned Gypsy Queen. I reckon, I don't know though, this is just the first bit. She said about their culture being interbred.
Who said that?
Yeah, Torian did say something like that, you know. She was like, don't quote us on this, but it was something along the lines of, you go with your uncles and your brothers, something like that, because that's what you lot do, basically, on the lines of that. But then Torian was denying it.
Well, now they've just lost their argument straight away.
But what did Rebecca say though then tonight?
Don't know.
Apart from calling her a ferret.
She was saying you can't say S because, I don't know why I didn't say shit. You can't say shit because you've now gone for a different culture, saying that they're interbred or something.
And she said that about Torian.
It was something like that.
Yeah, Lisa jumped in.
It was like she was directing it at Lisa because Tori on mine in the comments. I didn't see her anyway.
Yeah, well, because Alicia supports her, that's why.
And I've just searched to see if there's any more accounts, and she's got another account. She's back live again.
Is she? What's it? What is it?
Green heart, purple heart, blue butterfly.
Put yourself going.
Yeah, no, I can't be putting all that in.
I know. And then it's REB.
Oh, no, forget it. Can't be us putting all that in.
She's a fucking long enough name, isn't she?
Huh?
She's got a long enough name, isn't she?
Sorry, I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm just resting. I know exactly. I can't be bothered looking.
Can't you play it, Smalls?
Say what, Ziana?
Can't you play it?
I mean, I can. I won't put it on screen though, but I can play it as in just.
Yeah,
normal.
just listen to it.
Okay, hold on. I'll turn it up.
And I've also got the evidence of everything you've done this week. So carry on.
Can you hear
I
that?
will show everyone exactly how two-faced and how underhanded and what a dirty little lying bastard you are.
Can everyone hear that?
Yeah, sneaky though, fucking reporting people and then selectively like muting people that go in the lives and dropping people and all that. Because I seen Sarah going into, I can't remember whose live it was last night. Was it you, Sarah? It went into someone's live last night and then got dropped from, whose was it? NJ's live.
Yeah, no, can I just clarify as well, guys, because I was actually watching that. Sarah went in there and he was like, it's okay, yeah, you can have your say, blah, blah, blah. The second she went on to say that Torian was racist towards the gypsy community.
Oh, someone's in there saying
we're not discussing that in this live, that's not the topic.
Someone's in the comments who said, "Oh, Smiles is Cam Torian."
So what Maggie done?
Yeah, but they don't know what account.
The topic. Why is that being brought up?
No, they don't.
Double standard bastards. That's what they are.
Yeah, he actually. Sorry about my throat. I haven't been able to talk for weeks. He actually.
Okay.
No, not really. But I got dropped for it apparently because they misinterpreted that I said a different word, even though I started the same thing, saying how bad my throat is. Yeah, he was trying to say, let's stay on topic, let's stay with what's relevant. So I was doing exactly what he asked. Let's stay on topic.
AJ, listen, I have 100% got your back. These are so uneducated. They think they're so educated, yeah? Well, they're that uneducated. They didn't know that the travelling community descends from Indians, yeah? And they are the most discriminated and the most form of aggravated assault towards the gypsy community than any other community. Google will tell you that. Just go and Google it. It's not hard. Mr. and Mrs. fucking know it all. It's all there on Google. Just go and look. The Houses of Parliament have whole big discussions about it. Yous are not the minority. The fucking gypsy community is. They're the ones who are penalised the most. They can't have access to healthcare. They've got no jobs. No one will fuck with them. They can't even go in the fucking pub and have a meal with the kids. So if anyone's affected by racism the most, it's the travelling community. So what? Are you talking about that? No. What she said to Gypsy Queen, are you talking about that? No. So what now? Whatever you say from this point on means fuck all, because you're dismissing racism against others, but expect everyone to have outcry about racists towards your community. I have outcry for every community every community. We don't pick and choose. If it's discriminative and it's racist, and that's it. So you can't say that with me, because I sit with all walks of life, smackheads and crackheads and all. You won't. You talk down to them like they're beneath you. That's what you do.
I don't even understand why people don't recognise them as a race. Like, I've looked it up. I live on the other side of the world. Like, how come it's still such an issue over there? This seems to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If they're noted under, the laws.
I'm not taken away.
Angie's watching.
And what Gypsy Queen did. Yeah, because what they did was bad, yeah. And I've never spoken to them since. That's the God's honest truth. Never spoken to them since. But in this situation where a child's concerned, yeah.
This is not about race anyway.
It's not about race anyway. It doesn't even come into it, so I don't know why it was brought into it.
So I don't understand why it's ended up here. How has it ended up being about race anyway?
I know that, Belinda, now.
And in regards to that, when I went into NJ's,
none of it's okay.
When I went into NJ's, the reason I raised the gypsy community.
Well, that's funny, because I sit with everyone. I think you're a fake ally, because you pretend to stand for racism, but you only stand for racism against you. You don't stand for racism against anybody else. You know what I mean? I'll stand up for it for every fucker. And if you're racist to me, I'll stand up for that too. You know what I mean? No one can be racist to anybody. We're all people. We all breathe the same. We all bleed the same. So what's the fucking problem? Why is she different to you? She's not. She's on her own path. But she's the same person. She's still a human being. No matter who you are, where you're from, what your religion is, it doesn't fucking matter. You're still a human being.
I think in this situation as well, it's about her being a mother of a child that nearly got unalived by a knife crime. Let's not forget that.
Trigger warning. We love TikTok shop.
The issue here is that no one's not outraged by racism towards Torian or towards the black community. No, we are completely fucking outraged by it. We've actually spoken about it a lot.
Charlie, what's pissing me off?
What the thing
when
is.
it happened to them, we stopped speaking to them people because of what they've done to them. So why does that now make it all right for you to do it to them and we'll go, oh, it's
No, and I think as well, it's the thing is that loads of people are really outraged by what she did when she mocked that, KNIFE crime on that child with actions and all of that shit. So that's nothing to do with race anyway.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. AJ, do you want to speak? Let AJ speak, because you know what?
You guys.
AJ's my friend, and this is the God's honest truth. What's upset me is the fact that my friend was upset by Torian's actions. Yeah? So, obviously, even I have had to look into the travelling community and this and educate myself. So I was like, no, that's fucking bad, that. I knew it was bad, but I didn't realise just how bad it was, yeah? And by the way AJ was so upset, I thought I need to educate myself, so I did. And I went looking, and I thought, fuck me, wow. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we all go, oh my God, that's racist, that's racist. Travelling community received the most racism in the world, and that's the God's honest truth. Go and Google it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey guys,
AJ, go
I
on.
just had to jump up because I'm so tired of people minimising, travellers and gypsies and saying that we're not a race and anything that we experience is discrimination. It's not racism. Sorry, I'm a bit upset because I'm actually fuming in those comments. But yeah, we are a race. We are a distinct ethnic group. Please go and do your basic Google search. You do it for every other community when it comes to educating yourself. So please do it for travellers and gypsies as well. We are considered an ethnic minority. We are, by our own DNA, a distinct ethnic group, and we are protected under racism laws. So any sort of discrimination and hate, it falls under racism. Sorry, I'm just fucking fuming.
No, but you know what, AJ, that's why I went live today, because I feel like you need to have your say, because you know, as my friend, when my friend's hurt and upset, it fucking upsets me, you know what I mean? And I thought, do you know what, I understood what she'd done to Gypsy Queen's son, and even I was ignorant at this point, because I understood what she did to Gypsy Queen's son as a mother, because that affected me. I was really upset by what she did, yeah? But then, even I thought, well, hang on, she was racist, she's been racist, blah, 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 yeah? But you know what, to hear do you know when someone does something, when you do something to one person within a community, you're doing it to the whole community, and that's what people aren't understanding. Because the amount, I've never heard AJ cry, and this is God's honest truth. We go crying to AJ, all of us. AJ's the strong one out of all of us. She listens to us all. She takes on all our shit. She always offers advice. But you know, this time she was vulnerable, and I didn't like to see it. It hurt me that she was so vulnerable in this situation. You know what I mean? And because people aren't understanding, and she kept saying about what she said, and she said that's very racist. I did, and we were like, yeah, we know, but
Can I ask, what was that she said? Sorry, what was it?
She turned around and said to Gypsy Queen, she said to her, she said, your lot, she said, you're all incest, aren't you? She went, yeah, I know.
She actually said though, you're a gypsy. She said, you're a gypsy, aren't you? Oh yeah, all you lot, you're all incest and all that.
No,
And she
we love
told
to
her
dump you.
Jezebel and all that.
Like your family.
No, she said you're a gypsy. That before she said it, she said, "Oh right, you're a gypsy, aren't you? You lot do this, your lot do this." So it was clear discrimination. It's not fucking okay.
She said, your mum sleeps with your uncle. You like.
Trigger
you like
warning.
that,
We
they
love
like that.
TikTok
You're
shop.
like that, don't you? You're lot.
Yeah, you're
So-
right. And she said, "Oh right, yeah, you're a gypsy, aren't you?" Before she said that. So that was
And let's
exactly
not
what she
forget.
meant.
Let's not forget when people got upset with back with Pearl or Luke, which was why I went into Pearl's live yesterday for people like the little brat that came in before. Wasn't the whole issue started off because Luke said, "I hate when that lot behave like that." And that's when this whole racism thing started exploding on the app. That was previous to Pearl even commenting, was people going, you can't say you lot, that's you having to go against a whole community. So when Torian says you lot all like that, don't you? Isn't that exactly the same thing? Because that's exactly how it's perceived by everyone else that's not in their group.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you know what? Like I said, I'm not innocent in this situation because even I was only outraged by what she did to that child, and that's only because it personally affected me. I didn't really pick up on the rest of it. I was that shocked. I was like, oh, wow, are you fucking serious? Yeah. So I didn't really pick up on the rest of the conversation until it was sent to me, and I thought, oh my, no, she didn't say that. No, she didn't, yeah? And then obviously AJ was like, listen, and I thought, wow.
If at any point you've had enough ads, just tell me.
And someone just put in the comments, I also spoke about Devon's live. Yes, I did, because from what I've seen, Torian went into Devon's live, said the same story in the same way, which has been proven wrong by, it seems, by these clips that have come out. And she kept going at Gypsy Queen in the comments, but then someone's like, oh, she's here, like, let's kick her out. And she's like, no, leave it there. Let me play with her. Let's play with her for a while. So the comments that were in that live were not good at all. That's what Gypsy Queen had all these screenshots that she showed of how many people from that live were just rude and were attacking her, and nothing was done. None of them were muted.
You know what? Because of what Gypsy Queen done in the first instance, yeah? And like I said to you, I was friends with Gypsy Queen up until that point, yeah? And the second two times, I know she said flat face. And I'll stand on business because, like I said, I don't pick sides. The first time, I don't know what she said. So I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, oh, forget about that now. No, because I still don't know what she said the first time. The second two times, I heard clearly what she said. And I've not spoken to Gypsy Queen since, but I'm also not a fucking dickhead, yeah? And just because I don't speak to her no more because of what she done to you, you cheeky bastards, yeah? That doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and say, nah, it's all right, you do what you please to her. Definitely not. Because at the end of the day, two wrongs don't make a right, especially when you're going for a child, yeah? And you're attacking the whole Gypsy Traveller community, yeah? But that's all right. But if anyone says anything to you that's fucking up raw and it's dragged on for 6 months, okay then. She's allowed to talk about this for 6 months then, isn't she? Isn't she? And you're going to throw race in there, NJ.
Oh, she got a shout so loud.
It's a topic in it.
Say what, Linz?
When she's done what she's done,
Why did she have to shout so loud?
Gypsy Queen.
I know, she's only got one volume and that's
what
up.
I'm pissed off about, yeah? Why are you now trying to justify it? Because she was a prick to Torian 6 months ago. She's already been dragged for that. So when Sarah come in there to tell you that she's been racist to Gypsy Queen, you said we're not here to talk about that. Let's stick to topic. Okay then, let's stick to topic. let's stick to what she said about Gypsy Queen's kid. But you're not going to do that. You're going to then try and say she did that because she was racist. No, there's no excuse for attacking a child.
And that's the thing, isn't it? You don't attack a child. Can you imagine in the real world and off TikTok doing something to hurt a child in real life and then going, oh, I only did it because I don't like the parent?
Exactly.
No, fucking no. You don't attack children. You don't go for children.
And I just
especially
want to
not.
clarify, before all this, yeah, and you've openly heard me say it, I shouldn't like Torian because she sits with Angie, she sits with this person, she sits with that, but I do. I don't know why I like her, but I do. But you know this, and I'm not going to sit here and say I hate her guts because see Alicia and Paige, different story. Torian, yeah, this time, you fucked it. That's it. You know what I mean? And I can't defend you on this one. That's all it is. For the simple fact is, I do like her. I don't really like how she rolls, but I do like Torian, yeah? But on this situation, yeah, you fucked it. You fucked up me. Because I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I mean? As a mother, and as a friend, and as whatever, I can't stick by what the fuck you did. I don't care. Just like I didn't sit by Gypsy Queen when she done what she done. Just like I didn't sit by Pearl when she done what she done. I can't sit by this knowing what you done. You know what I mean? And okay, what you did to the child was bad, yeah? But on top of that, you were racist as well. And that's it. And people are not thinking about that. You were racist as well. You know what I mean? And that's just getting brushed under the carpet.
Anyone heard enough already?
What has happened is fucking crazy. Torian, 100%, you never go for somebody's child. The one thing on this app is don't go for kids.
Corey! And Corey's here.
Yeah.
This piece of shit. She
That's
can
a mistake, you know.
Corey's just come in.
Has anybody had enough? Should we turn it off?
You've got to separate.
I've had enough. Honestly, like, does she ever know how to talk quieter than just one volume and that being loud? I know. Do you know what I mean?
Angie, you actually taking this blackout seriously, you babe? You taking the blackout seriously?
I thought you got a bowl band.
I was actually falling asleep, so I didn't hear what she's talking about.
Oh, it's just the same shit, isn't it? It's just over and over again, and she's so fucking loud. There's only one volume, and that's screaming and shouting.
Who was that?
Rebecca, somebody.
Exposed.
Honestly.
I was dozing off, man.
It was just the same shit.
Could you open your mouth, probably shouting the house down over someone on TikTok?
I know, innit? It's just like, oh. It's when someone has a voice that loud, you just want to reach through the phone and go, shut the fuck up. Or at least tone your volume down.
Someone said she's Scouse, they only have one level of volume.
Jesus, like, no offence,
Oh,
but I
man,
couldn't be
that's
around.
me. She's Scouse and she doesn't shout and scream and rant on like that, like. She's a proper Scouser.
No offence, but I couldn't be around someone that speaks that loud all the time. Corey, you know that light thing you had for your phone?
Yeah.
Can you possibly send me the link?
Have I got you on anything?
Yeah, on here, I think.
Okay, I'll send it over to you.
Thank you.
Bella, respectfully, that's been outside for about an hour, love. Move. Good girl.
So, anything else been going on today, Ange?
It's been a bit chilled, hasn't it, really?
That's nice.
It's been a nice day today, yeah. And I've been just falling asleep.
Are you doing the FYP tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Excellent.
10 o'clock?
Smart. This is the calm before the storm, isn't it, Ange?
God.
Indeed it is.
Go on then, Chubbs. I'm changing your name. We call you Chubbs from now on.
Guys, I will still be doing a 10 a.m. spot. I don't know if I'll do it next week, though, because my mum, what I want to do is get up early to get the FYP out, so then I can sort my mum out. Because she goes to walk in the mornings. Yeah, so if I did it like at 8 to 10 or 11 or whatever, 10:30, whenever she then I can give her breakfast and that. Do you know what I mean? Just for this next week. Sounds good. Yeah. She'll be at the park while I'll be on live. So
Sounds good, Ange.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Oh, I've got
Yay. Alexa, stop.
Corey, how was your sexy time?
I'm not discussing that on live.
What you normally do?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You mean you had Essie time, Corey?
I did indeed.
Wow.
Right tart now, man. Smiles, proper tart.
What are you on about? It's been the same man. It's been every single fucking week. What are you lying for? What are you on about? It's been the same man. It's been every single fucking week. What are you lying for?
Yeah,
What are you on about? It's been the same man. It's been every single fucking week. What are you lying for?
Corey, it was only just the other week that you were going with a guy that's got a girlfriend.
It is the guy.
Oh, the same one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you haven't got a girlfriend anymore.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You haven't got a girlfriend anymore. It's fine. He's finished her.
Wow. Has he come out the closet?
Not to my knowledge. I think if he did that, he'd be less attractive.
Have you been not live, Corey?
It'd be
No,
less
I'd be
attractive.
I think if he started wearing makeup and fucking crop tops, then I suppose I'd have to leave him immediately.
Good, thanks, Talia. How are you? Just tired. What time are you going live, Corey?
I can't be arsed, Ange. Can you really? I can't.
No. I fell asleep. I was falling asleep listening to that woman.
I mean, anybody would fall asleep listening to that. Sorry, but
It's all right.
sorry.
I am not a home wrecker. I didn't make her finish him. Sorry, him finish her. He just finished her because he seems to think that me and him are going to have a future. Silly cunt.
Oh, dear. Bloody hell, Corey. So he left her for you. Left him for you.
No, he just said to me earlier, he was like, look, is this actually going to go anywhere or is it just a quick bunk up when you're bored? And I said, no, it's not when I'm bored, it's when I'm horny. Anyway.
They left her for you. So he basically left her for you.
He didn't leave her for me. He finished her because he clearly wasn't happy. He likes the winky. He doesn't like the kebab.
Nunu.
Or nunu, yeah, whatever you wish to call it. I am not a home wrecker.
Cam to who, Claire? Who? Oh, right. Hi, Tommy's wife.
A dog loves Skittles.
Someone said Cam too quick, but who?
Who the hell are we can't cam to unless we know who we're cam to in?
Oh, and put the flower. Are you taking the mic, turn it?
It's the Mary.
Who?
Oh, I'm talking about the Panani, the Winky and the Mary.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the black hole God forgot to fill.
Who, Claire? Who?
Oh, wait, Claire, who is it?
Jesus Christ, tell us the bloody username or we can't cam to it.
Now.
You better not be trolling, Claire.
Look at Katie's comment. I think that's where Em's got between her legs.
I think Claire was having us over.
Take when us were kids, they used to say, get your rat out.
Ghosted. So put this in the letter the first name was saying.
I can see that one where you say I'm ghosted.
Do initials. We're missing it, Claire. We're missing it.
Get in the box if you've got enough followers and tell us in the box.
I think get in the box with 0 followers now.
Oh.
Can you fix that?
Yeah, you've put us in suspense here, man.
Jesus, how we'll miss it.
Corey's false laugh does my head in. Oh, well, it's like I blocked you then, innit, you stupid cow?
Jesus Christ.
We're too late, Claire. Too late. Already missed it all now anyway, thanks to Claire.
Claire's in the doghouse. Oh,
You can't be ghosted that much.
I love it when they say quick cam 2, and then don't tell you at cam 2.
Yeah, there's no cam 2. Someone go. We need to get a spy to go and look for drama so we can come to it.
Who's going to volunteer? Anyone in the comments? Anyone?
I'm blocked by all the other creators.
Oh, so you're not going to go live before we come first.
No, we'll just sit by our ranch. We'll cause some drama where we all live.
No.
When you put the hearts, you should have put the name. Because it come through.
We're all blocked. What do you mean eternity?
Bug creators.
Yeah, I can never find anyone, Ange, because I'm blocked.
Why are you all blocked?
We're all blocked from who?
Dodgy Cam 2 is not blocked.
I'm not blocked.
Well, they only hurt themselves, innit? Only safe for mothers like who? Yeah, don't worry, Claire, it's all over now. I'm sure it is.
Oh, is she going on about Hayley comment? She's talking about that lady.
Come to her then.
And I know some people come in halfway. A breeze block is like one of those construction blocks, like almost like that you build houses with, but it's like a grey kind of breeze block thing. That's not a very good description. Yes, I do think she's alone.
Yeah, she had the wardrobe closed with breeze blocks. I think we done Hayley Comment's job tonight.
Shut the fuck up. You're only telling us what we all know.
Yeah,
you all read it in the newspaper like yourself, love.
We read the actual court document, Angie.
I'm not sure what it's where I'm going up yet is. So these are breeze blocks.
Angie.
Concrete blocks.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, what has this woman done?
Yeah.
Imagine if that, look, obviously this must have been her FYP, look, her FYP tonight, and then we went and done it. I bet she was.
Yeah. So you can buy them by the pallet, or you can buy them like they're like 120 a block or something. If someone wants loads of them, you can like, no, that's just my computer screen. That's not anything. You get them quite cheap for like large amounts.
Oh my God, what's she encouraging?
You get them quite cheap for like large amounts.
Oh my God, what's she encouraging?
Smile, she got an echo move.
Is he actually showing that what their body was buried in?
They just
He's definitely on the whiz, her
Why
like.
did she just show up? A box? Did she just say you can get it from Amazon?
The neighbours not smelling. I don't know. Like obviously the smell.
She even told us a price, £1.20.
What was it? The box she showed. What was it? It's
breeze blocks.
What is it?
Breeze blocks. No, the great breeze blocks that the putters in.
Like in the house, like when there's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he put in there?
No, she used them to keep the wardrobe doors shut.
Like a pizzeria.
Did she order them off Amazon?
It's like death.
Yeah, guys, if you need any hints and tips on the live,
Smiles, you need to swipe off and come back. You're echoing.
I'll jump back in again.
Okay, you can stay in the box now. Just move it and swipe off and swipe on, and it goes away.
And we all speak to my mum pretty much every day. If I didn't speak to my mum for a week, I would be very concerned. If I didn't speak to her for a month, I'd be phoning the police, like no matter where anyone said she was. Thanks, Baz, thank you so much. Like if my sisters were saying like, oh no, sorry, like mum's gone away for a bit, I would be like, where? Like, why ain't you got a phone? Like, and my mum would never just text me, she'd always phone me.
Oh, not all families are the same.
So if I didn't get that, I'd be really, I haven't spoken to them in 9 years. What, the kids?
I don't know, I do phone my mum on a regular or a text, you know.
But that's you though, like some people they don't even say like the parents for years. Like
my grandparents is
Text snap, Angela.
Huh?
Text snap.
You've got a text on Snap.
2 lives. And then your parents' lives, well, that's so much worse to me. Like
that's what the poll says. That's what your mom.
To me, that's so much worse to take your parents' life, like the people that look after you, bring you into the world. She definitely should have gotten. Hold on for her. yeah, I would have been nosy as well. Like, where's she going with all them? So I'm just going to go through a rundown of just like basically what I have, and it's basically not that much of a deep dive like what we've just done because obviously it's not that much of a.
She might have only brought two to keep the wardrobe store shut.
4 years living with their bodies was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum of 36 years. Prosecutor Lisa Wilding, KC, told Chelmsford Crown Court that Virginia McCulloch poisoned her father, John McCulloch, 36, by crushing prescription medication and adding it into alcoholic beverages. The next day, she killed her mother, 71-year-old Lois. According to the barrister, McCulloch stabbed her mother in the chest several times.
I think it's because
Oh yeah, trigger warning.
Why doesn't she ever get discontinued?
exactly.
Someone stop that person who's just constantly writing that. Yeah.
Definitely on the wheels, I swear to God.
Bought the kitchen knife. It's Reaper. You're being camped by who?
DWP, you grass.
Oh, can we unblock them again? Sorry, I didn't realise it was Reaper. I just wondered who it was. I can imagine I know who it is. Can you unmute them, please? Yeah, I didn't realise we know them. Yeah, so she bought a knife purposely. It means that someone else has come to my life rather than just doing their own.
We already done it.
Yeah, so she bought a knife just to do this. She stabbed her mother several times with a kitchen knife that she bought for this reason and then beat her with a hammer. The defendant lived with her parents' bodies in the following 4 years after the murder, which occurred on June of 2019. Thank you, Mills. At the couple's Great Badu, Essex home.
5 chapters behind on us.
McCulloch built a makeshift tomb for her father, who'd been a lecturer at the Anglian Ruskin University. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you guys for the gift. The rectangular tomb, which was composed with masonry blocks stacked together, was discovered in a room that served as Mr. McCulloch's study and bedroom. According to Wilding, it was covered with numerous blankets and a number of pictures and paintings over the top of it. The lawyer claimed that she had hidden her mother's body in a wardrobe in her mother's bedroom, which she had wrapped in a sleeping bag after her parents' general practitioners expressed concern about missed appointments and police forced entry into the home on September the 15th, 2023. The murders were then discovered. McCulloch lied for years about it. Police forced entry into the property and then confronted McCulloch in the hallway where she confessed to the crime. According to body cam footage of the arrest, she said, "I did know that this would come eventually. Relax, at least you caught the bad guy." And I will show those tapes in a minute. Yeah, we just read.
That's a bit mad saying that as well. When look, relax, you caught the bad guy. As soon as she got caught, after a couple of bits, she was like, "Yeah, I have got something to tell you." Then she was like, "Yeah, relax, you've caught the bad guy."
Had blood on it, rusted on it. When she told police where the murder weapon was, she was kind of just absolutely fine. She was like, "Okay, you need to go downstairs, go and do the stairs. There's a blood on it. It'll have dried blood on it on the knife, and it'll be like rusted into it. It's not cleaned off, but you'll definitely be able to pick up some blood particles." Additionally, she admitted to police that she needed to build up gumption in order to murder her mother because I knew how I had to get it done before. Sorry, who's come to me? Before. Darling. As well, she stabbed her.
She thought it was Cam too, crew.
Time somewhere else.
That's why she was so nice.
And then she hit her with a hammer. So her siblings. One of her siblings said in the court that losing their parents had left them devastated and bereft. "I will never be able to wake up in this situation, which is a living nightmare. The persistent questions about whether my parents suffered or what happened to them. Did she even make fun of them?" Which is what her sister said. Another sibling claimed they had felt sick to their core every single day. "We've been cruelly deprived of more loving memories and bonds with our parents for years to come. How can Virginia really take all that away from us?" Sorry. After her parents passed away, McCulloch made arrangements to ensure she continued to enjoy the benefits of their pensions as they were still paid in their names, according to Wilding. Between June of 18th, 2019 and September the 15th, 2023, she benefited from £59,664 from state pension and £76,300 and £33.
And you know, if she's been the only one left in the world, because she was the only one that bothered with her, all the money is going to go to her, do you know, like the house and whatever other money they got saved.
Expensive or extravagant items, more they were used for small shopping items and for gambling online. In a victim impact statement, Lois McCulloch's brother, so the victim's brother, her uncle, said his niece is very dangerous and the events had undermined my faith in humanity. He said that should exist between parents and their children. He claimed that because Mr. McCulloch had amassed a large amount of prescription drugs and purchased a knife in May 2019 and acquired implements to crush and separate tablets, he was certain that it had been premeditated. After months of consideration and preparation, these were deemed acts of aggression. In such substantial motive featured in the murders, he said, when he sentenced her. So, from what we can work out from the little bits we're getting from her family members, like her siblings, she has always been very manipulative and she's always lied. And she's always been a little bit of the black sheep of the family due to these issues. It seems like she was never close to any of her siblings and didn't have a lot to do with them. However, they all love their parents. I'm going to put the picture up of the parents, actually, who she murdered. This is Lois and John. This Chloe, she's just been sentenced. I think it was yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. They're on BBC iPlayer. I have seen that. I'm on the little good thing, aren't I? I'm just going to get up this video. Did we find out who's come to?
Why is she on about stuff that we already know?
I'm not particularly overly honest. I think I can probably guess. Let me go to.
I said we took her job for tonight. She'll be screwing.
Maybe for personal reasons they were exchanged. Not nice to blame the other children in chat. I don't think it's so much blaming the other parents for what she's done. I think we all have certain questions around why did no one notice for 4 years, and I think for most people we would say that. Like, there was a woman I covered in the last couple of weeks who had been dead inside her flat for about 7 years, and it's Angie, so just come to me random.
I need to tell you something about what's upstairs on the top floor as well. That's what he's there.
Right, okay.
Yeah, okay. Obviously, a little bit more complicated.
Where will we find your mum?
Where will we find your mum? Okay, so upstairs there are about 5 wardrobes.
Yeah.
It's behind the bed, but back next to the sink. He didn't drink all of them. He only drank probably about half of 2. But when I went in the morning, this was before my mother, came in and he was gone. I did know that this would kind of come eventually. It's proper that I serve my punishment. Cheer up, at least you're the bad guy. I mean, I deserve to obviously get whatever's coming sentence-wise. That's the right thing to do. And that might give me a bit of peace. Next bit is very hard to talk about. It's probably the most grisly detail. This hammer. It's in the middle underneath the stairs. It will still have blood on it. It's rusted, but it will still have blood traces on it. I need to tell you something about what's upstairs on the top floor.
Behind this door lay a sinister secret for several years.
We ain't saw this one.
McCulloch were in their 70s when they were murdered by their daughter Virginia in Great Baddow. The 36-year-old killed the couple in 2019 after manipulating them and abusing their goodwill for financial gain. Blonde-haired killer McCulloch
We have seen all this.
large debts
And everyone's gone.
parents' names, and even
The boxes.
continued
Yeah.
their pensions in a
Oh, yeah,
desperate
the players.
stop her parents from finding the financial black hole she was digging. She poisoned John and attacked Lois with a hammer before fatally stabbing her. But the killer's action.
What you say, Ange?
Did they get kicked? Here's Smiles.
No, I don't think they got kicked. I think they
I
just
mean, like by TikTok or something.
I don't think so.
I don't know, they were there 1 minute and gone the next.
I think Linz was on a phone call. I don't know if they're back to go.
Family arrangements and went to substantial lengths to keep family and friends away from the home during the pandemic and following years. Her offending eventually caught up with her in September 2023 when police came smashing through the front door of her home to arrest her. She instantly confessed to officers that she had killed her parents and, even more chillingly, had been living a
she's one of 5 siblings. Pandemic definitely got one more time. You can always excuse people for not being too concerned, not hearing people throughout the pandemic, especially if they're just texting you or whatever. But I just don't know how for 4 years you haven't seen your parents' face, you haven't heard their voice. Like, people have a right to say, like, how did people not know? It's a massive question, isn't it? Like, how would you not know? No, 36 years is not enough. Like, she's got a whole life tariff. She killed more than one person. And it should be definitely one of the factors against her the most is the fact she killed her own parents, the people that brought her into the world.
People were saying...
They were in their later years of life.
In the one thing it says, they brought her up from when she was born.
Can I ask you a question, right? Can I ask you a question? Forget this case for a second. Can I ask you a question, guys, right? I was watching a documentary, right? What was it called? Monsters. I was just reading about it. I just watched a little bit and just started reading about it, right? Has anyone heard of that one? It's called Monsters.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's about 2 boys. I think that's the right one. 2 boys. Well, I watched a documentary one. I didn't watch all this bits and bobs. But about 2 boys that unalived their parents. And I forget this story. I just remember this other one, right? And they unalived their 2 parents, right? I think by GUN, right? And it's a difficult one, really, because it's horrific, your kids, 2 kids unaliving your own parents, absolutely horrific. But then there's that other side that they were saying, now whether this is true or not, I don't know, because I only read kind of what's bits and bobs of it, that they were terribly abused, SA,
Yeah.
growing up, being abused, yeah. What do you guys think of that? Because I mean,
It's like that Gypsy Rose, and that happened to her mum, and everyone praises her and everyone follows her.
Yeah.
She's got out of...
Yeah, you can never condone, obviously, unaliving anybody, let alone your parents. You can't condone it because people have choices. This is how I see it. You have a choice in life, don't you? You can report it. You can tell someone. You can do whatever. You can do all of those. You can't ever condone taking a life. I get it, right? But then you think at the same time, I'm not saying they should walk free, though, because it's murder is murder. At the same time, they were terribly abused, which the mother, this is their side. Whether there was evidence, I don't know, because if anyone knows if there was evidence, I don't know. Because this is what they were saying, innit? They were abused, and that's why they did what they did. They didn't do it out of greed, not that I think. No, did they do it out of greed? Was it for
They was rich, weren't they? So they did inherit a lot too.
They did inherit that's the thing. That's the question, though. Was they abused, or did they, do it for the money? You watched the full documentary. I haven't watched it all, you see. So I just turned it off because it was getting a bit kind of fucking dark, because it was in the courtroom and all that, like. So I watched the actual documentary, not I don't know Monsters if that's a documentary or not.
See, I've heard about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
I think this one is just more unusual because she hid them for 4.5 years.
No, this one that she did out of greed is a completely different. It's completely different, and you can never condone murder, can you? When you've got choices.
I don't know. Nobody really knows, do they? And maybe she ain't ready to say that bit of the story. Maybe we don't know if they was. The people have said that they were strict parents and this, that, and another. Maybe she just then wanting to blame them because she's hidden for that long.
Not far from where I live, there was this woman that unalived his son, right? And he was disabled. He had autism. He had a lot of other things. He didn't just have autism, but he used to hit her. Right, and you got to think he's got disability, severe disability, learning problems, right? And he used to hit her, and she had a husband at work, and she unalived him. Not because I don't think she did it because she out of anything like being out of malice, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a bloody right word, but she couldn't cope. Yeah. But then I think, well, she had choices. A lot of people had sympathy around here for her. But I thought, well, the boy's gone, and she had a choice. She could just left him outside the police station. She could have phoned the police. She could have phoned the hospital. She had a choice. Now, I don't know whether she just snapped. Do you know what I mean? But because she went to the lengths as to what she did, I would assume when you snap, it's kind of that done, like kind of thing. But what she did to him, it was kind of more planned out. Do you know what I mean? So in my opinion, I don't feel she just snapped. I feel if you snap, you don't really know what you're doing. But she kind of knew what she was doing, so I think she should have got the time, and she's in jail now for what she did.
Like that Gypsy Rose, she planned it. She knew what she was doing. She set up that boy to set up her mum.
Yeah, and I understand that, it was a hard one with her. She was abused, right? Okay. But I think she still should be in prison because at the end of the day, she didn't unalive her mum due to what she'd been gone, what she put her through. She killed her mum because of her boyfriend. She wanted to see her boyfriend. It's the same as wanting to kill someone for greed in my eyes. It's the same kind of selfish reasons, right? That's why she did that, not because of what she did to her. So I believe she should still in prison, And but these other two boys, monsters, they were terribly abused. But they also, because I still can't condone them still taking their life because they had choices, right? But you chose murder. So even though it's horrific what they went to, I think they do belong in jail. And I think that's what it is. It's planned, isn't it? When you're planning things, it's not, you haven't snapped.
And then you've got the 4 daughters that are talking dearly of them, like they missed them, but you haven't missed them for the past 4.5 years. So that bit ain't making sense to me.
Yeah, same.
When I was watching that, I was thinking horrific. I mean, I'd stopped it really, but I think it's horrific what they went through, those 2 boys, yeah? So I only caught a little bit of it because it got too effing dark. And I thought, I'm not watching that. So, and I thought, these 2 boys are obviously, terribly abused, by the mother and the father. But then you've got to look at it as in they did have another choice, didn't they?
But also, in that case that Hayley's talking about, how could you not want to go around and want to see your parents for 4 years? How can you not want to go around? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Smiles, what's her name? Hayley Common doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about because it's not families that don't see their parents. They've got their own family, they just get on with their life. My dad, was in New Zealand, and never saw his parents for 20 years, No,
but they're saying that they dearly miss them. Do you know what I mean? But how can you be saying that when you ain't even been bothered with a phone call?
That's what I mean. It didn't go round, didn't demand to see them, didn't do this, didn't do that. They just whenever, what I'm assuming is when they wanted to speak to them, she would say, yeah, they're okay, they're just asleep or something. But they wouldn't take it further and actively go around and see the parents.
And you can't get away with that they did, she did, but you couldn't get away with that for 4.5 years.
I think there's more going to come out though, where maybe the other kids thought the parents didn't want to see them or something, or there's a reason behind it. Maybe more will come out,
Yeah.
Someone said maybe they knew on the comments.
Right. Well, you don't know, do you? Maybe there's more going to come out about it.
No.
And she was saying about that she deserves life, but isn't that what she's got?
Yeah, but do you know, because of the way that she is, and she was so open when she opened the door, I wonder if she'd write a diary anywhere or something.
I mean, but also, right?
Someone says for one of them not to see them, but not the rest. No, something's not right. But my nan, it was just really my mum. They went to see my nan. When you know what I mean. The others, and she had 8 brothers and sisters. Didn't really bother. It was just my mum. So it's not unusual. There are families when you've got your own family, you just don't bother. You're probably in court saying, yeah, I love my family and blah blah blah. I'm not saying you don't, but you won't probably. You've got your own life, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just
also
too far away, or it could be many reasons.
Yeah, but also where she'd put her parents.
Well, no, you can make excuse. Like I said, 8, 9 parents. My mother has 8 brothers, 8 siblings, 8. Yeah, and she was the only one that bothered with them and then. They didn't see them for about 8 years. They didn't phone, didn't go see her. Do you know what I mean?
How did this woman the smell to come from doing that to her parents? The smell would be horrific.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to remember is not to blame the siblings. You can't do that because you don't know until it all comes out. Maybe not all of it has come out. Maybe they didn't bother with them and they feel guilty now course, they would be riddled with guilt if I had just gone over, if I'd seen them. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, like I say, the smell would have been horrific.
But from what I've gathered, they didn't have a great upbringing. From what I read, they didn't have a great upbringing. They were very strict. So maybe they got to a point that they just don't want to be around their parents. Others, yeah.
Well, possibly.
Yeah, they could be blaming themselves, exactly. So look, you can't blame them, can you? Because, you know, it's just families. You know, not families don't see their parents. They haven't seen them for years. You know? Maybe they were, I think they had disabilities, didn't they, the mother and father? And maybe because of their ways, they just didn't want to see them.
Yeah, I just couldn't, I can't get over how she could live there and be around the smell because...
Well, was there a smell, though?
Well, you would think there would be, though, Anne. Just, it's a body decaying, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's going to be a smell.
Well, they say
You think that there wouldn't be a smell. They're saying the thing that the mum's got OCD, so she could go to the shop and buy as much cleaning products as she liked, and it would just be like, you know, my mum, she's got OCD.
But surely you would still smell it, though. I mean, you can't...
They say, I love my true crime. They say the smell can go, you know, be all outside and everything if there's a dead body in the house.
That's what I mean. The smell would be horrific.
But she could have Googled something. We don't know the whole story as to how to get rid of a smell. God knows.
Someone was saying lying.
Yeah, exactly. She could have actually used something to cover up the smell. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Let's say another thing, that water, you know, actually gets rid of a lot of evidence as well. So I'm thinking, bloody hell, that's probably why some people, they probably Google shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's bad in itself.
Yeah, so if somebody was to drown, it's hard to find evidence on them because it's, gets rid of it.
Bob was a biology person, so she could have had to ask her about these questions beforehand, not knowing what her daughter was about to do.
Very true, Ziana.
You can't cover the smell. I don't know. She must have done something. I wonder if there was a smell she blended. I don't know. She's probably sick in the head. But listen, you can't be normal to do that, can you? She's got to be sick in the head.
And I mean, the officers that walked into that place, I mean, I'm sorry, but the smell would have been horrific. There's no way you
can't. The things there wouldn't have been, the smell wouldn't have been horrific, because if those police walked in that house, right, with no thingy bob over their face, which is very likely, they didn't have anything on them to protect from the smell, they would have been heaving. They would have been heaving 4 years. Because I've seen those 2 times when a police officer has gone in and a body's been there for a couple of days and he's actually vomiting because of the smell.
That's what I mean.
The officer wouldn't even probably be able to talk to her normally with that kind of smell, not after 4 years anyway. So there couldn't have been a smell.
Ange, they said that there was 10 layers of plastic bags, like one after, like, you know, around the body. So she'd use literally 10 different plastic bags to obviously wrap them up.
Jesus Christ!
And then sleeping bags, and then she.
Surely the smell would still be there, no?
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
I know this is going to sound horrible, but do you know all the juice as well? Wouldn't it have leaked down?
Yeah, like, because you just start sort of melting and decaying, don't you? It just turns into like fluid.
Sorry, but the smell is going to be so bad. You're going to smell that, surely. It's not going to be
But I can tell you there wouldn't have been a smell, because those police officers would not be able to talk to her normally without heaving.
Yeah.
After 4 years.
It's just mad how she's carried on my life for 4 years. None of her parents are like,
isn't it?
Unalive. It's mad.
Wait a minute, 4 years they've been there. That smell might have gone.
Mm. Yeah, that's what there's after a while. After a few years, it goes. Everyone didn't want to Google it, but I'm going to Google it.
I'm brilliant.
Yeah, well, if she's got them wrapped up in the plastic bags, all the fluid and that would have still been like wrapped up in the bag.
She's a psychopath, isn't it?
It's just horrible, isn't it? I mean,
you know,
she even put to sleep.
She reminds me of Lucy Letby, you know, that look, you know, where she's just the girl next door kind of type. that you would, this is someone you'd want, like Lucy Letby, go for a drink with at the pub. That's, you know what I mean? Really, I mean, when we look at someone, you know, because she is a psychopath, we look at someone that's, you know, you can tell when someone looks psycho, man.
Yeah, like she looks like, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? She was just so calm and she was just like, well, I knew this day was going to come one way or another.
Yeah.
I just can't believe how, like, no remorse or nothing.
She probably just said, she probably knew she was good. She probably thought she got away with it.
Like, it's just like, how could you even go to sleep on a night knowing that, like, your unalive parents are in the next room? Like, it's mad. That's got to be some psycho to, like, even just do that.
Yeah.
It says the smell can linger for days or weeks, and then on another one it says, in general, the odour is most intense during the putrefaction, I don't know what that is, stage, which can last for several weeks.
So I wouldn't want the coppers to get you a phone and look and check your Google history.
I'll say, have you heard about that bird that's the parents are wanting to know how come you couldn't smell it, officer?
So there you go. That's not a long time, several weeks, isn't it? That we talking a few months, several weeks or not, you know what I mean?
Someone could excuse that for the drainage.
No, that's no, they said it smells real bad. You know what I mean? She's a psycho, man.
Yeah. There's a one here and it says how to get rid of a dead body smell.
Oh, don't be looking at that man,
Diana.
Did I not click it?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Delusive Debs.
Yeah, okay, right. This is going to sound a bit grisly. Hi. My husband was found dead. He'd been laid dead for 4 days. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. He'd been laid dead for 4 days. And I went to see him, obviously. And after 4 days, the smell was so bad, I couldn't stay in the room with him.
Pain energy.
It really was horrible. But after 4 years, that smell would have gone because they would have decomposed to the point where there was no... sounds awful. There would be no bodily fluids left. But decomposition is the worst smell I have ever smelt in my life.
Yeah. Diana, can I say to Diana, do you know your ex, Diana?
Yeah.
I hope you don't ever go missing, man, because you're going to be number one suspect. Look at her search history.
No, it stays far away from me.
Nick, no, they wouldn't, because they didn't embalm him because he'd been left for 4 days. They couldn't embalm him.
Hi. I just want to say hi, Angie. Hello. Hello. I don't want no hate from what I'm going to say now, but I looked after my mum for a lot of years. I worked, I shopped for her. If I changed a different job, I used to shop for her. Honestly, I really looked after her and for about 15, 20 years, and she really did I wouldn't say consume my life, but I made it my priority. And got diagnosed with cancer, and for 15, 20 years I looked after this woman. Not looked after her because I had my own family, I had kids and everything. I wouldn't say that I looked after her, but she was a priority in my life because she brought us up as a single mother. So when I drove, I had to think that I had to drive her everywhere, and when I passed my test I had to do this and do that. So she was a priority in my life because she was the only person that brought me up. And then one day, like when she collapsed and everything, she had cancer, and within 4 weeks of her diagnosis and her going, she passed away. And I was like, yeah, but I'm just saying, because I was like, I'm not saying I was controlled, but I felt like I had to look after her. I had to look after her, do you know what I mean? So And I feel real guilty because sometimes I have an argument with my sister. It's like I'm on the phone, we're on FaceTime, and I'm like, glad my mum's passed away. And she's like, how can you say that? How can you say that? Because I said I feel relieved. I feel like a big weight's being lifted off my shoulders. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. And I've spent all my life bringing up kids and bringing up my mother at the same time. It's like, she had a baby later on in life. So my brother is 18 years young. I'm 18 years older than my brother. So if I went on holiday with my children, I felt like I had to take him on holiday as well. So,
I have a question, Tina. When your mum had cancer, do you feel like kind of it was like kind of a struggle? You know, it was a struggle for you as well as
what I did, Angie, I'll tell you the truth now. I don't know if I'll get bananaed, but I made cannabis oil for her. My kitchen was like Breaking Bad. I tried to save my mother. I had the police living next door, and I didn't care. When my mother had cancer, I was doing cannabis oil for her, and I was putting it in her mouth. She was in hospital with pneumonia. I was still going to hospital and still dropping cannabis oil in her mouth. And do you know what I mean? I loved her to pieces and everything, and I really wanted to save her. And my kitchen was like Breaking Bad. It really was. And I always say, like, I did the Rick Simpson oil. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know why people are laughing in the comments. I don't think they're laughing at you.
Laughing at her saying that a kitchen was like Breaking Bad. Have you ever watched that program, Ange?
It was. Because I tried to save. I'll tell you what, mate. I tried to save my mother. I tried to save her life. I looked on YouTube, and Rick Simpson oil was the only thing I could go by. So I bought the fan. I bought the coffee filters. I bought the weed. I bought everything. Everything you could think of, I bought, and I cooked. I bought the tablets I could put up her ass. Do you know what I mean? Because I was that desperate to save my mother's life.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at the kitchen. Sorry, I'm still on.
No, don't worry, Andy. I'm not asked. Honestly, well, obviously, bless her.
You feel a little bit guilty.
God rest her soul. But I tried everything to save her life. But this is what I'm saying. But now she's gone, I'm quite relieved because I can live my life. I've never lived my life for 20 years.
I
feel guilty for saying that.
Don't feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty.
You know how I feel, Tina? I feel that you live with a lot of guilt. But I could be wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I live with a lot of guilt because she brought us up, like she brought 5 kids up on her own, single mother. And I remember washing at the age of 12 on Twin Tub. So while my mother went to work for £1 an hour. Do you know what I mean? So we held the household because that's how it was in them days. I'm 51 now. But when my mum died, she was only 67. So I really tried to save her. Even when she was in hospital, I made all this cannabis oil, and I still went to the hospital and poked it in her mouth.
Tina, you did everything you could, my darling. Don't you ever feel guilty?
I really did.
I had a friend and she done the same for her mum, and it has worked for her mum because she's still here today.
Because I feel guilty because I have this afterwards. I'm quite relieved. That's why I feel guilty.
But you don't need to feel guilty about that. You gave it all when your mum needed you. You were there. So don't feel guilty, darling, please.
I remember once I was in the hospital and they asked me to sign a DNA knowing, well, she was, right, my mother went into hospital and within 4 weeks she was dead. And I remember going into hospital and they was saying that she got cancer in the brain and all this, like, gone from her lungs to her brain, we needed to sign a DNA. I said, I'm not signing no DNA. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm not signing no DNA.
It's a very hard thing to do, Tina. I'm going through it at the minute with a dear friend and neighbour.
Yeah, your mum's got cancer. She's going to die. I said, I don't care. I want to save her life because I want her home. I want her out this hospital.
Yeah.
I want her out this hospital and I want her home.
I understand that, And we have got.
When you say DNA, what's DNA or what's
Do not
that?
resuscitate.
Yeah, and we refused to sign it, and the hospital was like,
The thing is, Tina, we all have to do the journey in our own way. We've had to sign the DNR for my friend.
I never signed it. I never signed it. I wouldn't sign it. I said to the hospital, if you do not discharge my mother tonight at home, I will put her over my shoulder, I will take her out of this hospital, and I will put her at home in bed.
I understand that totally. We've got my friend home now. He's at home, but he's still on a DNR because he's got so many metastatic cancers in his body.
Absolutely. I understand that, but because it was my mum, I could not sign that DNR.
No, I understand.
Even though I knew she had brain cancer, I couldn't do it. My heart couldn't do it. I felt like I was urinating her to death.
I know what you're saying. I would be the same if it was my mum. Honestly, I would. But don't feel guilty. Don't feel you did anything wrong. You did your journey the way you needed to do your journey. You loved your mum. You wanted her to stay with you.
And nursed her at home. We nursed her at home.
Exactly. And that is what she would have wanted.
And well, I feel really guilty because that's what I'm saying. I don't know what this woman went through. We don't know the background. But I felt really guilty because now, like 2 years on, I'm like, it's like a big relief. And I feel guilty for feeling relief that my mum passed away.
Ever. Tina, please listen to me. Do not ever feel guilty, sweetheart, because you had to do it your way.
I feel relieved that she's gone.
No, but the thing is, if you hadn't have done it your way and you'd have gone with the hospital's way, you would have still felt guilty anyway.
But you know,
I would never ever do it the hospital when.
Can I also just say, Tina, though, also you've got to remember that she's out of that pain now, isn't she? She's, you know what I mean?
To be honest, Angie, she was never in pain because I cooked up cannabis oil.
Yeah.
So she was never in pain. She was never ever. That woman was never in pain because I was in the kitchen like Breaking Bad. I cooked up that cannabis oil and I put it in her mouth every day. And she was so like, even though she had brain cancer, she was so happy and laughing and all that lot. And when it comes to the end, she slept.
Brilliant. That's the way.
Tina, how many times did you used to give her that oil stuff?
All day long.
And it works.
Well, it didn't cure. I did it, Lindsay, to cure the cancer. But then I knew it wasn't going to cure it, so I did it for the pain.
And it worked better than like prescription meds?
Not whatsoever. The only time she had that driver in was the last day when she was feeling a bit agitated, and I was giving the cat, and she couldn't take the cannabis oil by her mouth. So I tried it anally. I'm sorry. I did try it anally. I tried everything for my mother. I really
We had to take my friend off the morphine. They put him on morphine, and we stop it because it sent him completely mental.
No, it needs to like, it's like smoke weed. It's like me. I've had nerve damage in my shoulder, right? And the doctors have put me on all the tablets, and I've lost so much wages through work, and it's never worked. And the second time I got nerve damage, I lost about £1,000 in wages. And the second time I got nerve damage, I thought, right, I'm not doing this. I did this for my mother, so right. And I did the smoke, and I tell you what, my nerve damage was cured within 3 days.
It's fantastic. I mean,
absolutely, I will agree with anybody. Please, just honestly, yeah.
I wish I could get my friend to take it. I mean, we've fought to get him back home, and we've got him back home. They wanted him to go to all these units, and we said no, he's coming home. Got him home. But he's in such pain, and he can't have morphine. He's on pregabalin and...
I'm a carer. That's my job. I'm a support worker. I'm a carer. I nurse dying people. That's my job.
I was palliative care for 20 years.
Exactly. So to me, I think the weed is the best option ever.
Oxycodone. They've got him on oxycodone.
No. You need to like get the cannabis oil. Get the cannabis oil. It's the best thing ever. You can cook it yourself. It's so easy. If you inbox me, I can tell you how you cook.
Will do. I'll do that as soon as I come off here.
I can tell you how you cook it from scratch.
You know what? Tina, one day in the hospital, he was crying with the pain, and I went out and I said to the nurse, he needs some pain relief. Do you know what they brought him?
Paracetamol.
Exactly.
They do.
I was furious.
They do. That's why when my mum was in hospital, and to be honest, she didn't have pain in hospital because we was going in there on the sly. Fucking cannabis oil in her mouth.
Oh, guys, be careful what you say, guys. Can get bananas.
Sorry, but she went in there with brain cancer and pneumonia, and we were going in there. And we were sleeping on the mattress at the side of the bed, because we wouldn't leave her, and we was popping it in all the time. And the doctor did actually say when she sprung to life, I've never known anybody come from brain cancer, from pneumonia, to being absolutely okay.
Bless
I've never known that. You know what I mean? But we was in there popping everything in her mouth what we could pop. Well, what I'd cooked up.
I mean, I can't fault the ward he was on. They were very good to him.
But the thing is, what you've got to understand is it's pain free. You've got it's like they might not survive.
No,
it's a pain free.
As long as it's on the say so of a doctor.
Yeah. Somebody's saying that it's a terrible
take any advice,
conversation, but what you got to say, if it's your loved one, you got to think about going down that road, because it's a pain.
On the say so, as long as it's by the doctor.
My friend, he started with it on his head, and they did radiotherapy, and he's now got it in his throat, his mandible, metastasized multiple times in his bowel and in his bladder, and now it's gone through.
If you inbox me, I can put you in touch with somebody that can send you that oil that you need.
Do that. Thank you so much. It's horrible.
I can. Do you know what? Right, the police tried to stop him from doing this. And you know what? He had thousands of letters to the judge. You know, when he went to court, the judge turned around and said, "No, I'm sorry, but it's like." And
a lot of people's done that, haven't they, Tina? Like, there was this one man who had really bad Parkinson's, and like, Angie, you should have seen him, like, obviously shaking, right? And then he took a bit of oil, and then he was just like a brand new man again. Like, the shakes just went after about 10, 15 minutes. It's mad.
I'll tell you what, Linz, right? Linz, it's your pharmaceuticals.
And just drop in the comments.
Guys, I think we just need to put off the oil and the meds and stuff, because
they make thousands on cancer. It's your pharmaceuticals. They've got a cure for it out there. They have. And I tell you what, Theresa May's husband has got Ulnard in cannabis oil. It's got Ulnard in it, but they do not Ulnard it out.
Money, Tina, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all money. They make thousands. It's like I'm a foot health practitioner. I'm a foot health practitioner by trade.
Can we stop talking about oil now?
I know if you get a call.
I just feel that we don't want to give any wrong information out to anybody. Do you know what I mean?
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm not Angie. I'm not Angie.
We all need to calm down.
But what I'm saying is, I'm a foot health practitioner by trade, and when I went to uni and I UNO'd this, they told me that pharmaceuticals sell you all this in chemists because to get rid of you. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's a virus. Only your body can fight that. So people spend thousands and thousands thinking that they can get rid of this corn or this wart, whatever. And a wart is a virus. You cannot get rid of a wart. A wart is a virus. It is.
Hey, Nanny G. Right, Angie, I'm going to drop in the comments for a bit, all right?
Hi, Smiles.
Hello.
Hi, Smiles.
I'll be in the comments, guys.
Hello, Nanny G.
Hi, Smiles.
Now, guys, Tina, I'll send you a follow and just let me know.
I'll let you know the bloke that does it.
Oh
he
gosh,
cooks
girl, we
it.
have no dealing in the live. Oh,
Oh, we're not doing it.
Thanks for letting me up in the box.
always follow your doctor's advice, guys. Always go by your doctor. Yeah,
No,
don't buy
please, guys,
don't buy
do
any
not
medical
go by
drugs
your
from people who don't know.
doctor because they're full of shit. They're full of shit. Your doctors are full of shit. It's like if you got anxiety, they always put you on is it what's that tablet? Propanol.
Can you I can't work out how to do it.
That's 1920s.
I feel like I'm ready.
No, that's 1920s. Do you know what? Right, it costs 20 pence.
I feel like I'm getting told Avon.
20 pence for a full packet.
Very intense.
Honestly.
Oh, where did Debs go?
She wanted to get dropped down and she didn't know how to get out.
All right. Yeah. Always follow your doctor's advice, guys. You know, don't go buy drugs or whatever by anybody that you don't know.
Don't go by Tina's advice.
Well, you know, you don't know what we work. You know, kind of.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know.
Somebody's
what you're
just said,
saying.
I feel like I'm going to be arrested for being in here.
We've got to be careful.
Don't give over, chat. Get a grip.
Yeah.
Tina
Honestly,
looks on
go
her own voice.
always abide by the law, guys. Always abide by the law and go by your doctor's advice at all times.
Oh, God.
Oh.
So, hi, my name's Nat.
Hi, Nat.
Do you not remember me, Angie?
I remember the name, yeah.
When I first come to TikTok, I think you were like one of the first lives that I came in. You practically made me who I am today.
Oh, right. Oh.
Wow, that's big words, Nat.
Very big words. Very true words.
And what are you today? I don't understand.
Well, me, look at me. I'm famous, I'm popular, everybody loves me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, no, thanks.
What do you do, Nat?
I made quite a few people famous, to be fair.
What do you do, Nat?
Not much.
Are you a footballer's wife?
No, I'm a footballer.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi, Nanny G.
What do you lot do?
Hello. Have you played Lynn's Happy Birthday?
Yeah, I did earlier.
She just sang it earlier. And this smile guy was...
Angie, let me in now. What's going on?
Can we do it again?
I do apologise about the conversation, guys, and I'm sorry about Tina, about your mum. It did get a little bit heavy, didn't it?
It did. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Nanny G, have you heard about that lady?
What I was saying is about that woman that killed. I know you don't kill your parents, but what I was getting at is when my mum passed away, I was a bit relieved, but I didn't pinch off her.
I'm not CLA's friend, whoever's saying that in the comments, by the way. That's not true.
Yeah.
Nanny G, did you hear about that lady that's done that to her parents?
I did.
It's mad, isn't it?
No, that's what we were talking about.
That's
that
what
must smell, mustn't it?
Well, apparently, after 7 weeks, the smell goes away.
Yeah, and Zion, like an idiot, has been Googling on how long it takes for the smell to go away in unalive bodies. So we're just saying that Zion, if she gets arrested and the police do a Google search, then she's fucked, basically.
Well, we did find out at about 2
I think
o'clock
to
and
cover
it took
yourself,
6 hours
Diane,
to
I think
Google
your
it.
safe bet is to download this live.
I don't need to download the live because it's all over the news.
Well, there'll be no evidence. No, I'm talking about your Google history.
Well, no, it's all over the news there, but I just go back to remember that lady that hid with mum and dad 4 years beyond the cupboard and in a tomb.
And then if somebody knows has gone missing...
That's how the police
not
go
gonna
when
believe
they
it.
arrest someone. They look at their computers and their Google search.
Well, they can do that with cars now, Ange. I think, you know, them cars that's like top of the... Well, not top of the range, like, but racing cars, they can check, like, download your car history, you know, like, on the sat-nav thing to see where you've been going.
Well, Katrina knows more. She said once the gas is
CLA's friend.
Oh, God. Anyway.
If you're thinking about unaliving someone, just be careful, like, which car you're driving.
No. Can we play the Happy Birthday song, Ange, for Lynn's, please? Thank you.
Nanny G was about to say, can we play the clap clap song?
No, the Happy Birthday song. Oh my God, please.
This is going to be so twisted tomorrow.
I know.
Angie, are you still on Blackout Friday?
I was meant to be. I think they changed the date.
Is Nat Nicky Nacky Noon? Is Nat? Were you Nicky Nacky Noo?
No, I've always been Nat. I'm not really a TikTok person. I've literally just come back to TikTok literally today on lives. But yeah, I'm not really everybody's into TikTok and they know the ins and outs, but I don't really know the ins and outs of it. But I've always been Nat. This is my profile, my main profile, my only profile. I'm not a TikTok professional. I was just joking.
No, I knew that. I just wasn't sure if you were Nicky Nacky Noo.
Oh, how did you know I wasn't a TikTok professional?
Well, because
I do, because you've already got 1 point at
Am I giving newbie?
followers.
I like
Sorry?
that.
I do, because you've already got 1,800 followers.
Oh. I think I bought all of them, probably.
Nat, everybody's saying that you sound like Tarian.
Pardon?
Nat, everybody's saying you sound like Tarian.
She does, doesn't she?
I don't know.
And do you know what? Whenever I go in lives, when people are talking about people, I don't even have a clue all of the people they're talking about. I do know who CLA is, but whenever I go in lives, people are talking about people. I don't know who Torian is. I don't know who Nicky Nacky Noo is. I don't know who was the first person they said I was friends with.
Nat.
I don't know. I just know me.
Nat's CLA's friend.
It's good to meet you, Nat.
No, I'm not CLA's friend. If I was CLA's friend, I'd be famous. Wait, they're definitely Torian. You're saying it's Torian.
No, I
would
said.
you like me to put my camera on to show you it's me?
Not Torian.
I'm not Torian. I'm Natalie. All right, I'm putting my camera on to prove that it's me.
Please, no, you don't have to.
There, woo.
Yeah,
Oh, is it on?
Say.
Yeah. There, look.
It's
not Torian.
No, she's not Tarian.
For all of you people that said it's Torian, fingers up to you because it's Natalie.
Well, I
don't
got
trust
accused
that
of being
Nat.
hasty.
Okay, no.
Doesn't sound like anything like Torian.
I've just put the
Are you
camera on
from
it.
London?
I'm me.
Are you from London?
I live down south. I'm from up north.
That's probably why then you just got the same accent.
Where was you from up north?
Sunderland.
Newcastle way.
No, Sunderland. Absolutely not Newcastle.
Is it not?
No, Sunderland, Newcastle, no.
Yeah, but it's up north. It's up that way, isn't it?
Doesn't know Torian, but Torian follows her. I've got 1,800 followers. I don't know them all. Fucking hell.
How are you talking about net now?
Wait, sorry, if I just come into a live for everybody to give me shit for being wrong.
Andrew's back in the room.
I thought Tony didn't know he was in the box.
Hello.
Hello, Tony.
Tony's stranger, where have you been?
What is
I follow a lot of people. I don't know them all.
Awkward.
A very strange conversation.
That was Torian and her friend that just come on camera.
Hello, Tony. That's a good show.
Tony, where have you been, you little shit?
How are you, Edge?
Where have you been hiding?
Well, I'm just scared to talk to you.
Why?
Because I've been talking about you.
As what?
I've been talking about you. I feel bad.
Oh, for God's sake, Tony.
What?
Bloody hell.
Awkward.
Ah, yeah. This has been a bit like the Twilight, man. This is weird.
What do you mean?
It's a strange laugh, isn't it?
Awkward.
People in your comments are always like this because everybody in your comments is really rude.
Yeah.
It's a blackout, so can you not let everyone know I talked about you?
It's not rude, we're just inquisitive. And you've
I don't want
proved
Miss
that you're
Red
not
talked about me
I'm
tomorrow.
getting fucking shut up for just.
Shut the fuck up!
What?
Sorry.
Not being rude, Tony. You're talking to a woman.
Sorry.
That's rude.
Tony's a regular, aren't you, Tony?
Tina, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's a
Fuck off.
lady.
Okay, sorry. Happy birthday, Linz.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Where have you
Fuck
been? Little shit.
Okay.
No, you don't say it is because you don't have a clue what you're talking about because you thought I was taller and I'm not.
Okay. Ange,
Yeah.
I love you.
I am famous, Mandy.
Right, Tony, spill the beans. What have you been saying about Ange? Come on, let's hear it.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Okay, I said she was 10-face.
Okay.
I said she's backstabbing. She talks about everyone behind her back. She treats me different. But one thing I will say is I love Ange. Awkward. Ange!
Yes.
That's where the name comes from, Ange.
Hello?
Yes.
Ange.
So everyone's saying Nat's Torian. Torian, I know that you have to hide behind a photo.
Honestly, Ange, she's been on camera. It's not.
Put my camera on. It's me.
No, she's not Torian.
Can I say something,
When I first
please?
come on TikTok, I was on live with you, Angie.
Hello, Ange.
Sorry. Yeah.
Put
Hello?
your camera on, please, again,
Remember
Nat.
Hello,
DP?
McFly.
Angie?
Anyone there?
There was me, DP, Alicia, Charlie.
Hello? Anyone can hear me? Hello, McFly.
I think
Hello?
you've been muted, 10-face Tony. We can't
Have
hear you.
What about you being me, you little fucking bitch?
Guys.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear that? Bitch?
No, you need to drop out and come back.
Can you hear me?
No, you need to
Hello?
come back.
Bitch? Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you. You need to drop out and come back.
Oh, I can hear you, you fucking bitch.
But nobody else can.
Oh, fuck off.
Honestly, you need to drop out and come back.
No, I'm not being funny.
Tony, I can hear you.
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
you, Tony. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you can, you fucking bitch.
we can't. You need to drop out and come back.
Fuck off.
It's only me that can hear you.
Let me speak. I've got fucking news.
No,
Spit it
I've
out,
got fucking
Tony.
news. Ange, can you hear me?
no, nobody can hear you.
Ange, fuck
Let him
off.
let him spit it out, man.
Ange,
What's the juice?
Ange.
See, nobody can hear
Say
you.
it, Tony.
Oh, fuck off, Tina. Right,
What is it,
Ange,
Tony?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fucking hell. Penny's dropped. Fucking hell.
What?
Anyway, Dave Duran. Everyone's gone quiet. Dave Duran.
Yeah.
Right. He's playing the Zoe card at the moment. I'm depressed and all this shit.
Right.
I don't think there's a Zoe card.
Oh, fuck off. He's sitting there every night. He says, I'm leaving TikTok, I'm leaving TikTok, I'm leaving TikTok. And he goes on fucking TikTok. He says, hello, I feel depressed. I've had drugs. I've been in a hotel for 10 fucking years. Do you know what I mean?
Ah, why is he depressed again?
He's fucking playing the fucking I'm nobody card. Do you know what I mean?
Where did Linz go?
She walked out.
Do you understand?
No.
We heard you, Tara.
Fuck off.
Sat in my car for
I
a
said
day.
we heard you.
Do you see what I mean?
PK.
He plays his card all the time. And Miss fucking Purple, when she comes on 10 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? I will go on the fake account tomorrow. She'll come up with this shit. Oh, everybody forgive me. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
You talk like her, but female, she's got that same voice as you.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
No, honestly, she's got the same voice as you.
Miss
You know, when she
Red
speaks,
is
so we
Miss
know.
fucking bullshit.
Sorry, Tony.
Stop licking her fucking ass.
I don't watch Miss Red.
Fuck off, you do.
No,
Tony,
I don't.
You're more temp-based than me, you
What
fucking
fuck?
bitch.
I only watch fucking Canadian
fuck off.
Angie, and
That's
that's
a
it.
fucking bullshit.
Tony, I actually agree with you with Dave Duran's. I
Thank
think
you.
like he does it, but it's more for the people who will pay when he comes back.
Yeah,
home,
exactly,
like,
exactly.
so
His
it's more
gifts
for
always
them.
open.
He's
His
doing
gifts
that for
always
his thing.
open. When he's in the fucking box, have you noticed? When he's in the box, I'm talking normal now. When he's in the box, right, he say, I'm going to book myself into a room for 5 fucking years.
He's been in a hotel for the last 6 weeks. Like, has he even got a house anymore?
You know what I mean? He's a fucking gypsy lookalike. I'm not being funny.
It doesn't matter
Right.
if he's a gypsy look. There's no issue with that, so we won't speak about that.
Oh, here we go.
No. But I think
Does it matter?
Exactly.
Everybody does it on this app. Everybody begs for
It's-
gifts.
it's-
Oh, fuck it out, Tina. Stop fucking
So
looking
what's wrong with
people's asses.
what's wrong with Dave Duran
For
doing
fuck's
it?
sake.
He's doing what everybody else does.
Dave Duran.
He's doing what
Dave
everybody
Duran.
else is on this app.
Every so
I don't
often
think
he
it's
comes
about.
out
It's
with
not
the
about
mental
the
health
people
card
asking. It's the,
saying, I'm depressed. But he can afford a fucking living room, a fucking hotel.
I follow Dave Duran, and he never comes on and says, "I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I'm depressed."
Well, no,
I'm
what does
sorry,
he
you're
do
wrong,
then?
Tony.
What does he do?
He did it once, and that was it.
What do you mean the one? He does it all the fucking time.
No, he doesn't.
What
No, he
the
doesn't.
fuck you on about?
I don't think he should be to blame. It should be the people who like.
No.
Yeah,
He comes
definitely.
out of his voice. Comes out of his fucking mouth. It comes out of his mouth. It comes out of his fucking mouth, doesn't it?
Well, I think if we want to talk about anything, it's Court Assassin, the way that pay for my kids' Christmas, pay for my kids' Christmas,
Dave
pay for
Duran,
my
it
fine
comes
for
out Dave
breaking an
Duran's
order.
mouth all the fucking time. I'm depressed.
Yeah, but it's
But no,
fine
he
to
doesn't
pay
know.
for
He
it.
doesn't know, Tony. You're wrong.
But he does all the time.
No,
now
he doesn't.
and again.
No, he doesn't.
When he had to go with Andy a while
He's done
ago,
it- he's done it a couple of times. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's a good friend of Angie's. He's a good friend of Angie's, and Andy's a good friend of
He's a
his.
fucking backstabbing little fucking bastard.
Can I ask an honest
He's not a
question?
friend
If
of
we're all
Ange, he's a fucking backstabbing bastard. He's more 10-faced than me.
Everybody's
If we're all
on this
sat
app.
here-
Tony, everybody's on this app. Everybody's out for themselves.
But if we're
Yeah,
all
but
sat
no,
here
Dave
and we could
Duran,
get £1,000 a week,
Dave
nobody's
Duran,
nothing would be
nobody is
accepted. Yes, we
fucking
would.
purple. I'm fucking
Calm
off
down,
with this.
Anthony.
Sorry. No, I'm not. I'm just saying nobody's.
Angie ain't friends with Dave anymore. You're shouting at him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, right?
Let him have his say.
Me.
Yo, Dave,
Okay, sorry.
Dave, no, I'll be honest now. Dave comes to crap. I'm depressed, and he take a mob inside. When he's not taking a mob inside, he's putting everyone down. It's
But
almost
what I'm saying,
depressed.
Tony, if nobody's friends with each other on this app, it's all for
Yeah, I'm not
themselves.
saying that.
You're all for
I'm not saying
yourselves.
that. But Dave Duran plays on it.
But Tony, if you've been through depression, you know how much of an up and down cycle it is. Like one day you might be absolutely fine, the next day you can't even
Right.
brush your hair, get out of bed, or
I've got
even.
autism.
Okay.
Right, I'm diagnosed with autism. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So and my son's got autism.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about
Right,
depression,
so I
not autism.
understand. No.
Yeah.
Listen. He plays on it. Trust me, he plays on it.
How do
He's
you know
never
you're not in
played on
Suit his
autism.
needs.
He's played like he said that he
No,
he's
he does it to suit his needs. Trust me.
But
I
you're
know.
not in his head, so you can't say that facts.
I can.
That's your opinion.
I can. No.
Yeah.
I've watched
Yeah.
the guy for a long time. He plays on it a
In your
lot of the
opinion.
time. No, so why does he
Even
sort
a
of
doctor
gang
would
up
say,
on
in my
certain
opinion.
people at the time when people are sort of like Miss Purple, whatever you call her, big up, high up? Why does he sort of gang up on certain people that are low down at the time?
Pardon?
I don't follow him enough to comment on that. I'm sorry.
No, me neither, to be honest.
I
Joanna, I
can.
don't follow
Because
him,
of
to
the
be
crowd.
honest.
I don't even know who he is, but I know that you can't say something
Dave
because
Duran.
of depression.
It's a fucking bullshitter.
But what I can say, Tony, is I know you've got autism and I know your son's got
No, I'm not
autism,
fucking
but it's
stupid.
different with depression.
I've got autism.
Uh-huh.
I'm normal. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
But
I don't
Dave
think
Duran
any of
and
us are
fucking Miss
normal. I mean, I don't think.
More 10-faced.
But with depression, it honestly, it's massive waves. It's like a tsunami.
It just hits you.
Yeah, and it's like one day you can go out and you could be the life and soul the next day.
Yeah. I've been on Prozac for like I stopped taking my Prozac 2 years. I took Prozac for 5 years, then I stopped taking it for a year. And then about 4 months ago, I thought, fuck, I need my Prozac again. And I started taking it because I knew, like, even though I didn't tell the doctor that I'd stopped taking it, I still got on repeat.
Yeah.
I know what the doctors are like.
I just don't think mental health can be comparable.
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
I started it again. And
did 10 face turn to get bananaed?
Oh, he does it all the time.
To be fair, he was all right. It's not comparable. Like with depression and anxiety, every day is a different day. It's not comparable. And I know he has like anxiety and his autism in his son, but depression and anxiety is not comparable on a day-to-day business. It can whack you one day and you can be climbing mountains the next day.
You can be in bed for about 5 days.
Yeah.
And not want to shower, not get up, not do nothing, not eat. It's weird. It is.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I don't think people.
Even though, like Dave Duran, it's saying that it might be in an hotel. Yeah, it might be in an hotel, but it might not be getting out of that bed. He's getting out of that bed, yeah, to make money.
He might be in a hotel because he's been in his bedroom for that long and it's disgusting. He doesn't want to lie in it. And he needs a break. Like, I've done that before when I've been really in the deep and dark.
Me too. It's like putting on my dressing gown. Sometimes is a struggle to even go downstairs and look in the cupboards.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been like, it's true. But I don't follow Dave Duran, to be honest, so...
See, I used to, but like I take it with a pinch of salt when people say they're coming off, and I understand that. I mean, people make thousands of pounds on here, and everybody who's sat here, if you could sit on your phone, not leave your house, and make £1,000 a day, we would all be doing it, wouldn't we? Like
absolutely,
yeah, we would. So we can't look down at people who aren't getting that. I mean, I physically couldn't do it because I couldn't like commit to interacting with people for that long. But the people who are doing it and they're making the money, like, good on them. I don't like look down on people for doing it.
I don't.
But I don't. When you go on people's lives, send the heart me's and stuff. I do it if I enjoy somebody's life and whatnot.
You see, I don't even know. Is a heart meme free?
No, you have to pay like a penny.
Oh, do we? Yeah, I don't even know that, you see. But you see, to me, I've watched Angie for a long time, and I love Angie's lives. If I'm driving to work, what I do, I put her on, and I put.
Sorry, Mills.
When I'm driving to work, I put her on my sat nav.
Yeah.
I put the Buono on, and so that the police can't see me while I'm driving, and I listen to it. Do you know what I mean? As I'm going along. Or I'll put her on my bed. If she's on like night time, I put her on my pillow and I go to sleep. Do you know what I mean? But I always, it's like if I'm in anybody's live, I always get a ping that says Delusive Angie's live. So I always come over straight away to Delusive Angie.
You're too busy making your portions.
You are?
You're too busy making your portions.
But I leave that live and I come over straight to Angie. Do you know what I mean? Straight away, no matter what. Because I feel like I just love this live. It's the best. It's the best app and the best live going ever. Even when I'm at work, I'm a support worker and look after the children, look after people with Down syndrome.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at Angie Small. Then did you read Sweetie Darling's comment?
What's on his trophy? If I get 5 minutes break on like when I'm at work and it says Delusive Angie's live, I like. I pick on straight. It says Tina has joined the lab. Tina has joined the lab. Tina has joined the lab.
Oh, Tina, you're a Teessider, I can tell by your accent.
No, I'm a Hull. I'm from Hull.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Hull girl. I'm a North Yorkshire. Yeah, I'm Yorkshire girl. Yeah.
Oh, well, to be fair, I've been
dying to join in. I've been dying to join in these.
It's a conference team meeting.
That's what I'm saying. I've been dying to join in this race lads, because I'm married to an African man. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, I'm married to an African man, and he's full black, and when we listen to the lives and we listen to people talking, my husband's like, what the fuck?
What's happened?
What the fuck? Crazy motherfucker. How is that racist? That's not racist. That's not racist. Do you know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
hear you. It actually froze on my side. Oh no, what's happened? I didn't actually hear you. It froze.
I said, I'm married. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, just.
I'm married to an African man, and we quite often listen to him. We listen to these
racist.
No, we listen to these debates, and my husband says, because he always calls me a racist bastard. He says, "Jatina, you're a racist bastard." Do because we take a joke with each other. Because like one time, like he was patting on me, and I went, "Oh, you fucking communicating with?"
Guys, there's nothing racist about saying I'm with a guy from Africa.
Absolutely not. No. 100% not. My bloke would take my husband. I'm married to a man from Africa. My husband would turn around and call you all dickheads. You know what I mean? There's nothing fucking listen about it. It's like, listen to your lives. He's listening to people and he says, there's nothing racist. What they're talking about. They do not know what racist is. They do not know what racist is. Words over an internet are not racist. It's actions.
Yeah.
Actions. It's actions towards that person. It's not words over an internet. That's not racist. It's not racist.
Yeah, but I want to get down to what she said about what people say you're racist. What's wrong with saying, what did you say? My man is from Africa.
Yeah, I'm married to an African man. Bye. Tina got dinged.
I don't think Shannon knows she's in the. Shannon, do you know you're in the box?
And then Nikki did send the money gone, not gonna lie.
I don't know if Shannon knows she's in the box. Well, did you hear anything? Was that? Do you think that was racist saying my man's from Africa?
No, I don't know what part they saw as racist.
Look, my husband's African.
People are snowflakes.
Is Joe black? Is proper black? Yeah, my husband is African. And what? Do you know what I mean? The people in the comments can, no, get Tina out. No, it's not. What? Because I'm speaking the truth.
No, because they sent her money gone.
Oh, did you say the S word?
What S word?
Did you say like the S word?
No, what's an S word?
Like, spastic. Did you say that?
No.
Oh, someone said that you did.
I said what?
That must be zoning out because I never heard that.
No, because you're boring.
I've got to say the word, guys, because otherwise you're not going to know what I mean. I was calling anyone that, but we know that's a slur, so I have to obviously say it so you know what I'm talking about. I didn't hear it either. Am I zoning out or what? I do get brain fog. We neither. What's people going on about? You didn't say that, did you?
No. No.
No, she didn't say it. What's wrong with people? Oh, I must be.
They don't want to wear the truth.
But she has had the money gone.
No, I heard you say, Tina, you said, my partner says that I'm so racist, and then you went off on something. Why does he call you racist?
No, we have a joke with each other because he doesn't take it serious. He's a black man and he doesn't take it serious.
You don't have to keep telling us as well that he's a black man. Like, we understand. Okay, you told us 3 times he's a black man.
Serious. We have a joke with each other. If I say
what do you say that causes him to call you racist?
If I say something to him, he'll go, "You're a racist bastard," and start laughing. And
why is he calling you racist in the first place? That's what we're asking.
It's a relationship, and I don't have to ruin our relationship. We are 100% in love. Do you know what I mean?
But he still calls you racist.
He doesn't go around playing the racist card to everybody like everybody does.
You literally just said that he calls you racist. I'm asking you, what do you say to your partner? And then you're saying, oh, we're in a loving relationship.
Because one time I was laying there and he was smacking me when I was naked. And I went, oh, you communicating with? And I started laughing.
Why actually just say that all white people are racist? Yeah, man.
I was having a joke with my husband. Oh, you communicating with? I was having a joke with my husband. Well, he was smacking me naked.
Like, pay it. Do you know what I mean? And he started laughing.
Right.
Yeah, he started laughing. That's banter
Well,
between me and my husband. That's
communicating,
banter
I'm a
between
bit
my
laxer.
husband. What? So
What
I'm
do
a
you
white
mean
woman and I can't have banter with my African husband.
No, I just wanted to ask you what you said earlier because then you then spun it round and said, I'm with a black man, I'm with a black man. And that's not what you said. That's why I'm asking you,
I
Tina.
just told you, I was there laid there naked and he was patting me. I said, who are you communicating with?
What does the communicating mean bit?
Like bongo drums.
My ex once called me the W word.
Do you know what I mean? It was no big deal. Because he's not fucking, he's not like that. He don't play the racist card.
You know, W is. But
It's African in England.
He
and
used to call, he called me once the
card every
W
5
word.
minutes.
My ex once called me the W word. You know, not the N word, but the W word.
Yeah. I'm laughing at because you're carrying on the conversation. That's
Angie, the money was gone, was sent. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
All right,
Bye.
Tina. Thanks, Tina.
See you soon, Tina.
Bye. I'll
That's all I
carry on
wanted to say
watching
anyway,
the
I dropped
in the
down.
background.
What's the W word? It's similar to the other word, but with a W. I don't know, never heard it before, but he called me that once. I didn't even know there was such a word, to be honest.
What's that?
Oh, what my ex once called me.
What did he call you?
You called me. You called me the W word.
What's the W word?
It's the same. It's the same as the N word, but with a W.
Ah, right. Yeah.
For someone that's white. I don't know. I've never heard of it before until he said it.
Someone put witch.
I saw that. I saw that. You don't need to repeat it. Do you know what? Your chat is a set of arseholes. Yeah, but what I was just saying to her is, like, I have, like, banter. Do you know what I mean? I'm not racist or all like that, but I still have banter, and it's like, if you're black, you're black. Do you know what I mean? You can say words, don't mean to say you're fucking racist. It doesn't.
But you have had a money gun, Tina.
I know. Shut up,
means-
shut up, Nadia. I know. It's not Nadia, is it?
It's a forever wasted.
Yeah, I know. I'm going then. Kick me out. Piss off. Night, night.
Oh, she didn't get to say night. Oh, she's gone. And off she goes. Someone just sent me a message saying what I've weird in life.
I've got a headache.
Oh my God. It has been a bit of a weird one, hasn't it? What's that on my leg? Wait a minute, guys. Better not be spider. Okay, it's fine. Perhaps something crawling on my leg, man. 1 sec.
That's it, block Tina. She called us tossers.
You called us what?
Tossers.
No, she did not, did she?
In capitals. I'm only checking.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What the hell, Tina? I let you stay an extra 10 minutes. Oh, okay, thanks, Tina. It's definitely been a weird live. I'm sure it's going to get very twisted tomorrow.
Yeah. Angie allowing dealing in the live. Angie allowing dealing in the live.
Oh my God.
It went from murder to Angie allowing dealing.
Yeah, I know. The people dealing. I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't like. I felt a bit uncomfortable with that bit because it looked like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be careful what you say and stuff. Always, let me just say again, guys, always go with your doctor. Do not ever go by anything or of anyone you do not know. Or even if someone is you do know, always go to the doctor. Go by your doctor's advice.
And if any of you inbox Tina, it's not Angie's fault, it's your own.
Yes, I take zero responsibility, guys. But I found comfortable because when someone just said his mum died of cancer and things, I thought, oh God, do I ding her?
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for what comes out of people's gobs. I'm not responsible for Zayana Googling how to get the smell out of her dead body.
You've had it in the comments now anyway.
That's going to be all over the FYP, I just know it.
There was more links I could have pressed. It took us 6 hours to Google it between all of us. At least I was brave enough to.
No, but it was interesting to know though, because we all want to know that question is how the police went in that house and didn't smell anything. It's weird. You know what I mean?
Would have thought that it would still smell.
Yeah, because I've seen it where they're actually, even the police officers, they're heaving, man.
My cousin had a neighbour actually, and she was elderly, and she passed away in her flat by herself. And my cousin said she could smell this smell for weeks and weeks. And then it was a few weeks later, look, I'll have to ask her how many weeks it was before they actually found out in the flat opposite.
But you know, in hospitals, it's not that really that smelling of, you know, in hospitals, I suppose they get rid of it quickly, you know.
Yeah, they put them in freezers.
Oh yeah, the morgue, and I suppose that it doesn't stay there long, does it?
Well, some people do. My granddad stayed there for 3 months because we had to wait for family to come over.
What, in the hospital bed?
No, in the morgue, like in the freezer.
I'm sorry for your loss, but oh God, what the hell?
Do you know what? I find it funny because you're so serious. What, in the hospital bed? No, in the freezer end.
So can I ask you something? So I'm sorry for your loss, by the way, but do they go to the morgue to see the body then?
I didn't go to the chapel. It's called chapel arrest, and so they go to the morgue, then they go to the chapel arrest, and then you can go and see them for every day until they go and get. Are you allowed to say the B word?
What's the
Till
B
they go
word?
to funeral.
It's not the B word. What's the B word?
Buried.
Oh right. Yeah, buried. I don't want to be buried, man, because I'm bloody claustrophobic. Nah.
Yeah, or the other one.
No, in my luck, I'd probably be still fucking alive.
No, she's Sheila. No, she's definitely gone Tekka.
Well, years ago, that you couldn't tell, could they, whether you were gone or not?
Well, you've had some cases in like Mexico and that where the lady was banging on the coffin and she was still there.
Well, was that true that years ago they couldn't tell if somebody had gone? Or was it not they couldn't tell, but sometimes it was like they didn't check properly or something?
I think we probably got better equipment to say, look, there's no heartbeat and stuff like that. Like back in the day, it was probably just from feeling them to see if it was gone. But
well, if you look at Juliet and Romeo and Juliet, you know what I mean? She wasn't dead, was she?
Oh, someone just put, yes, they used to bury with a bell. So if you weren't D-A-D, you'd ring the bell inside. That's sick.
Why would you use bells? And would you better?
I don't know. Someone just wrote it in the comments. I've never heard that in my life.
But you wouldn't hear a bell, would you?
Not if you're 9 foot under.
No, exactly. Really? Their funeral the next day in Africa. That's quite quick, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Muslims have to do it the next day.
Really?
Yeah. That's why, do you know, when it was COVID, there was, like, because they like to do it the next day, there was queues to do it.
But like, if you was to keep your body for 3 months, like, you know, what
Yeah.
you posted, would it be in still good condition?
Well, because my granddad was black, once he had his funeral, they opened up the coffin and we all had to go down and say our boys to him, and we could see him and give him a kiss and, do you know what I mean? Stroke his hair. But
Yeah,
it
but
was
he was still good condition.
It was grey and his hair was proper white.
Really?
Yeah.
So his hair went white?
Yeah, he was old anyway, so he always used to wear a cap, so I wouldn't even know if it was grey or not, but it's got to have been grey.
That was probably been, you know, in the refrigerator.
He was mad. Like, I said I didn't want to go down, and my mum was like, you get down there now, your cousins are gone, and they were younger than me, so I had to go down and see my boys.
Yeah, oh, did you? Well, did you regret doing that, though? Because some people do regret it, and you know.
No, even when my nan passed away, she passed away in a house, and she was in her bed, and I went to the house, and my mum was like, come over here and hold your nan's hand. I was like, I ain't doing that. I think I was about 11, and I had to go over and hold her hand.
I couldn't. No.
I think I just stroked his head, but my cousins give him a kiss.
A bit traumatic. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But I don't, do you know, because it's, do you know, like, when something happens so fast, I might have given him a kiss, but...
Yeah. You know what I think was most traumatising for me with my dad was the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I never saw that, because they didn't
I
close
don't go to funerals anymore after my granddad's funeral.
Ah.
I've had funerals and won't go to them.
Yeah. Add me, yeah, okay, Smile, wait a minute. Oh no, he's back again, Smile. No, I think I'd rather be cremated.
My nan was. She said she didn't want the books to get out.
No, it's cheaper, isn't it?
And so was my granddad, because he went back over.
Good evening, girls.
Hey,
Good evening, Smile. Yeah, I was traumatised, man.
It is traumatising.
I was traumatised till about the age of 35, and just got over it, and I'm still not over it.
Yeah, that would be traumatising, man. So you know why you regret doing that, innit?
No, I don't regret doing it, because it's like the last chance, innit? Would you rather have the last chance or no chance?
I don't know, I kind of regret the hospital bit, not the funeral bit, though, when I saw him in the funeral bit. Hospital, yeah.
My hospital bit was worse.
Yeah,
but I don't
that's less for me.
I don't want to talk about that on here.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Smile. Hey, Stormzy, Barbie.
Hi, sexy. How are you? How was your evening?
Huh?
How was your evening?
Weird. It was weird.
Subjects have been mad.
They have been mad tonight, haven't they?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like we jump from one story to another really
Scared
fast.
of no one. I'll say what I want to say, and I'll say what the fuck I want to say with a black eye as well. So don't sit there and try and make out like I'm.
Okay, Valerie.
Valerie, get back in here now.
Valerie.
Who kicked her?
Valerie came in hot.
Someone kicked her. Who kicked her?
Valerie, get back.
Valerie has a little bit attitude.
What's going over?
We're witness, guys.
What's going on over there, Ange?
I don't know, but we was witnesses to something.
That was that Rebecca, that was? Is she still online?
Rebecca who?
That woman that we was listening to earlier.
Oh, she must be listening to in the background. Oh, she came too.
Yeah, but I can't get her. Smiles had her last time. Smiles, where are you?
What's it? Let me have a look.
I'm sure she said she was going to... It gets weirder. I'm sure she said she was going to bed.
Oh, did she just say that?
I'm sure she said it earlier.
Who, Smiles?
Yeah.
I said,
Are you here?
Do you know what her username is?
It said something with a purple heart, a green heart, a butterfly, and
No, yeah,
R
that's
A
her username.
C.
There's not anything. How does she get in it?
I don't know. I'm intrigued to what's going on.
Jack is here. Jack.
Hello, Jack. I'm trying to find a username though. So you tell me what it
Jackie.
It was a purple heart, a green heart, an RAC.
Purple heart? Where's my purple heart? Purple heart, green heart.
A green heart, a butterfly, an RAC.
Who the hell's a butterfly? An RAC.
Yeah. Who's the gesture Ange?
But there's in no names before that, no?
No, nothing before that, just them emojis.
You can't see it. I can't see it. I can't do the butterfly. Oh, for God's sake. We're missing it. That's what's happening.
Let me try. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm blocked on this account that I can't see.
I can't find it with it. So she went live an hour ago.
Maybe she was watching her on that Observer page.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
But Valerie, that was nasty, that was. You come in, dropped a bomb and left. I can't say that word. I'm dropping down, I'm coming back. I definitely can't say that word.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Angie. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. What are you up to?
No, a lot's just been a bit of a strange night.
Oh, you're looking very well.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
There she is. She's back in.
The Jester, are you the Reaper?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
He's confirming. You're the one that told Hayley Comment that we was cam to winner.
I did not such thing.
He did, Ange. You read your name out.
No, there's a lot of people copying my accounts, mate. I would
This
never.
sounds like DWP.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let's blame everything on Matt, I
This is
suppose.
DWP. Oh, is that why he had to change his name? Because they found out the other DWP.
I know. Have you found out what the other DWP's been doing?
No, what?
Do not come live on that account again. Apparently, what is he, Ange?
Wrong and one.
Yeah.
I don't know that. There's no evidence. I don't want to say, to be honest.
Oh yeah. To be fair, yeah, I got a few messages last night in it, and they were saying there was somebody called DWP. Somebody like they were in your live or something like that.
Angie, can you hear us?
No, we weren't in our live. It used to be in Pearl's live.
Angie, can you hear us?
And it was that Gypsy Queen's mod or something.
Oh.
Yes, Ems.
Why does your mod think you can just take over your life?
What mod?
Fucking Diana thinks she can just rule your life.
Well,
Drop you out of boxes when you've never said and stuff like that. It's just so fucking annoying.
I ain't dropped no one out of a box.
Just drop them straight away. It's so annoying.
I don't know what you're going on about. I ain't dropped no one out
Maybe
of a
just drop
box.
people and don't even let them have a say.
I haven't dropped anyone, honey.
not your live.
I don't know what you're going on about, Ames. I ain't dropped nobody, honey.
Get her, Ames, right?
It is, you
Gotta
just fucking take over lives. Like, who do you think you are?
What are you going on about? I haven't dropped anybody.
You used to fucking sit in the box and not say anything, and now you think you've got fucking 50 pence in the machine.
I haven't dropped nobody, honey.
Go fucking stop.
Get a grip of yourself.
Take over fucking Angie's life.
Next time I see your name, I'll block you.
Cloud, so stop fucking licking bum. Oh. Do me fucking head in, honestly.
So, is you single or what,
Block
mate?
you, man.
What?
Are you single or what, mate?
Definitely a full moon man tonight.
No, I'm not okay, actually. In the
No, I
comments.
said are you single, not if you're okay.
Comments. Think you can say whatever they want.
No, I said are you single?
I reckon this is Tina come back on another account.
No, I'm mate. I said are you single, not are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, mate. So yeah, anyway, you single or
These
what?
comments, like, who the fuck do you think, oh, fucking bad.
Oh, don't worry about them, mate. It's me and you in the room, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, piss off.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, you comment scatter, mate.
Fucking
How old are you? How old are
Hard
you?
price, why don't you go away? How about that?
Yeah, you
Daft
get 'em,
cunt.
mate.
Keep tagging me, go away. Why don't you go away? Silly cunt.
Oh!
I and Mandy Bun, you was ready.
Oh,
fucking
silly
silly
cunt.
cow.
Oh, nuts, isn't they?
I knew that was a
Jeez.
drop because I'm going to end up getting banned. These cunts in this live, I don't know who the fuck they think are.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Like,
sure
you
I'm
know,
going to aren't you, mate? I mean,
Keyboard warriors. Fuck you.
oi, Ams, mate, go and get a cup of tea, mate. Fuck me.
I'm a kicker. I have none of that language.
But yeah, anyway, what was it? I was getting messages of people saying there was another DWP in it.
Yeah. You'll say he's a Rogan.
What was he doing?
Everyone thought it was you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly.
Don't worry, I corrected him and said it was.
Oh, nice one, thank you, mate.
So,
Angie's coming in on the full moon.
where have you been,
No,
dude?
you are lucky because that one sounds like an old man.
I've been doing my rounds, mate. Been getting about in it.
You know Corey? Have you spoken to Corey? You don't really know it. Do you know Corey?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he done?
Oh, he's right slagging you off last night.
Mr. Wild, mate, I've seen you join the chat if you want to get in the
That's
box real quick.
I'm snoring.
I thought we were on mutual terms, Mr. Wild, but apparently
Apparently not.
not. Hello.
Well, Angie, what have I said?
Oh.
What?
You said that's what you made his face do after you broke his
Yeah, he
back
said he's
door.
got liver failure.
Wow. Mr.
What
Wild.
about?
Is this true, Mr. Wild?
Who are you?
I'm the DWP, aka Reaper, my mate.
Oh, I thought you were being exposed.
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm not in need of clout at the minute, so.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
And you didn't tell Corey that it was him, did you, that DWP?
It is him.
Excuse me, Angela, I still have your contact number if you carry on with the shenanigans, mate.
Yeah.
You changed it since then.
Oh, it has been changed, thank you, yeah.
Oh, well, send me your new one, mate.
Yeah,
So, I'm confused. Is this actually DWP or no?
it is, yeah.
It is, mate, yeah.
But I got a message saying that the Ginger Whatsit was exposing you.
Who the fuck is the Ginger Whatsit?
We can't say her name.
Bun Stormzy. Bun Stacy.
What's the
Stacey
Ginger
favourite
Whatsit
shit
got
cunt,
to...
Gemma.
What's the Ginger Whatsit got to do with my
Oh my
prodigy,
god,
mate?
yeah, yes, he's the wrong one that got exposed. What are you doing in my box?
This is a battle. No, I just sit here
my
and
God.
listen until I need my opinion, shitbags.
What the he's the Stormzy.
Oh.
Get out!
Excuse me, Stormzy, mate.
The Ginger Whatsit is Pearl. I can't say it, the word out loud. It gives Angie shivers.
It's a trigger.
So is our truce still in order, Mr. Wilde?
I would never ever once go against you, my dear.
Thank you, kind sir.
An enemy of the Ginger Watsit is a friend of mine.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Stormzy.
Stormzy, are you there?
Excuse me, Stormzy, could you possibly unmute for a quick moment?
Stormzy! We've had a weird night tonight, Corey. It's been so
Hello.
bizarre.
We've got a few words for you, Stormzy.
Go on.
Alright. Well, question one, are you single?
No, I'm not single.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, mate.
Definitely not.
Listen, mate, I've got a goldfish in my kitchen, mate. Do you know what I mean? We can both give useless information. Right, anyway. Stormzy, mate.
Is Stormzy the one that was exposed for being a wrong un?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? For doing what?
I'm pretty sure she was trying to shuttle kids on Etsy.
What? Is trying to what?
He was selling kids on Etsy and that was weird.
Yeah.
Selling?
Yeah. So she was like putting kids on Etsy and there was people like bidding on her.
Trafficking and
It was mad.
Are you winding me up?
No, I'm trying to be deadly serious. This woman is nuts.
Yeah, she was doing them cheap as fuck, mate.
What? Tell me the
Stop
story.
laughing. It's not funny.
Oh, she made an Etsy account and was like selling them on there, mate.
She was like listing her neighbours' kids and stuff.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like fucking bizarre.
So weird.
Someone just I almost bought one. Are you talking about the reborn?
That's what the hell they are.
I said I almost bought one.
Are you talking about reborns, Corey?
I don't know what they were, but they were creepy as fuck. I'll give them that.
Oh, okay. For fuck's sake, man. I thought you meant real kids.
No.
I thought this
what are they,
bizarre. I'm sure you
reborn
were being
babies, you know?
casually telling me that.
No, I think they were like reborn baby things.
Yeah, like the fake ones, innit?
Yeah.
Look, people are now saying get her off.
Get her off now, mate.
this is it, new levels, Ange.
Stormzy, are you going to defend yourself?
But why is she wrong then for selling reborns?
Look at that. She's in the comments going, I'm a cloud chaser, woo. Is she alright in the head?
Fuck you know.
Oh, I need to ask you, why is she wrong for selling reborns?
Well,
because they looked freakishly like real children.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? I don't understand, so
go on Google with your other
reborns that
phone.
look like real children.
No. Go Google on your other phone. Type in Etsy. What is it? Etsy. Oh, it was in the news, Ange.
Yeah, it was quite a big thing, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Haley Comet was talking about it for weeks.
What? Okay.
So you're being serious?
Yeah, just type in Etsy babies.
What? How does that Etsy?
ETSY.
My Google search to know it's wild.
It's babies.
Yeah.
Etsy babies. It's bizarre.
I'm going to come out reborns, yeah? ETSY. But reborns.
Yeah, ETSY.
Well, what's wrong with them? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's a joke. The fuck are you joking me?
They must have got rid of it, mate. They must have got rid of it.
Yeah, the police must have took it down. People were do it all the time. It was mad. As if she got out of bed to Google that as well.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah, do you know when like topics come up? Yeah, you get one or two people in the comments going, "Well, actually, they're made for this reason. It isn't funny." It's like, fuck off. Oh.
See, look, you can't tell me that's not real, Angie.
Oh. What the fuck is that, mate?
I imagine if EQ could give birth, that is what he would give birth to.
Oh no.
It looks freakishly like M's.
Oh.
M's!
Oh.
Put the vodka down!
Is that Dobby?
Oh. That is M's and Rob's love child. We found the photo online.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Imagine if we do find out in 3 weeks, M's is up the door.
It wouldn't surprise me, I'll be honest.
Oh, Rob. Oh, Rob can't. Bloody, he's squirting blanks, obviously, isn't he?
No, men can produce till the end, Corey. It's women that can't.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, some women do go longer,
Oh
but
my
not all.
god.
It hasn't got a drink in it.
What?
Can you show us other dolls, and then we can ask the chat who they think
He
it
hasn't
is.
got a drink in it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Anyway, I'm going to bounce, so I'm going to go get in the shower, but big up to you guys, innit?
Take care, Reaper.
Yeah, love you guys.
Good night.
Oh my
What
god.
else can we troll? Is there anybody waiting for the box?
Let me have a look.
I'm 95 and I'm still banging it. Ugh.
Put some people in.
Daz, you sicko. Oh, Amelia.
Who?
Amelia.
Who's Amelia?
Well, you got a picture of Corey.
No.
I meant to
Amelia
say
is the boy I'm sleeping with's ex-girlfriend.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
It's not her, is it, though?
I promise you it is. Amelia. Amelia.
That's why she'd wait for her to come back. She's gone on pause.
I don't think she wants to talk to you, Corey.
Oh my god, she's gone. Where did she go?
She just left.
Ange, get her back.
Wait a minute.
Why would she come in this box? That's mad.
She found you.
Amelia, come back. Amelia, I'm ready to talk to you.
Someone's snoring down the bottom.
Alison.
She's not in the box.
Was that you burping then, Corey, or someone else?
Brandon, it's not the time. Amelia, come back. I'll be nice. I promise. Why has somebody got AR slept with question mark, question mark, question mark?
I don't know. Let's find out who they are. Hello?
AR? No, stop banging. What are you doing, robbing the place?
Let's put some other people in. You need to kick an unknown out.
Yeah, let's see what trolls we can get up in, yeah. Somebody come in and offer me an Angel, come on. Or Sienna, Sienna can put up a good fight.
Hello, Marie.
I need a pee!
Oh, this is a weird night. King Poppy.
Hello, Marie.
Anna, can you put people in, please? What do I pay you for?
Marie!
I mean, be grateful. You got 30p there.
I've been wanting to put this one in. Caroline Venables.
Oh my god.
Hello, Caroline. Yes,
Hello.
we've got one. See, I told you it was a better one.
Oh, hi, Caroline.
Hiya. I like watching your lives, Angie. And Corey, you're funny.
I thought you were going to say
watching your
Corey.
lives, Angie. And Corey,
Oh, you've got
you're
a
funny. Yeah, you're funny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm always watching your lives.
Caroline, do you have any relation to any Venables?
No.
Okay.
No, I live in Middleton, Greater Manchester.
That's good, that's good. It's a shame
Yeah,
about
so
your name.
don't worry about that.
Yeah, it is a very real shame about your name. Can we change it by a depot?
A depot?
Yeah. Can we do it now? Ange, get your computer out, babes.
Well, my
Get your
name's
computer out. We're going to change your
by
name.
depot anyway.
No, I'm going to change it.
Yeah. We're going to change it. We're going to change it to Caroline McAllister.
Well, my last name's meant to be Neil.
I would change it, babes. I wouldn't keep the Venables thing. I'm not going to lie.
No, but I'm not one of them, you know.
It's not a common name, is it?
What, Venables?
No.
So are you sure you've married a good person?
Shut up, Sia.
I'm not married, mate.
Where did Venables come from?
My mum's my mum's mum. It come from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You related to any Venables?
No. I got no family. My mum and dad passed away in that. I got 4 kids, and that.
Yeah, I'm going to stop digging now because I'm going to feel as if I'm going to say something that's going to be really harsh. I'll just shut up. Okay.
No, I don't mind. I can take anything.
I saw the name Honey before,
like
and
John
I asked
Wayne
if she's related.
Oh no, I'm not related to them. Don't worry.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I got no family. Do you know what I'm saying? But I like watching your lives.
Caroline, can I ask you a question? Can we pretend we don't like Corey, though?
I find him funny.
What do you find about him that's funny?
Yeah, I find him funny. I don't know.
Energy.
Things what he do, I don't know. It's
What do you
weird.
think's funnier, me or Corey?
You both of you, to be honest.
Yeah, but you got to pick one.
Or both. I can't do that.
You got to pick.
Caroline, let me help you, babe, right? She's in charge of the box. If you want to stay, I'd say her.
Corey, you shit.
Yeah, just say her,
I like you
Caroline.
both. I really do. I like you both. Yeah, you put on the app and everything.
Yeah, but you got to pick. Otherwise, you get to. So I end the thing.
Right. And Angie, I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Why?
Wrong answer.
No, I do. I like watching you.
Oh my gosh.
You know that Tracy lady? That crazy one?
Yeah.
She's just put in the comments, got 5 million on Corey's head. Tracy, you right, love?
Tracy who? Tracy Take Two, really?
Get in the box, Tracy.
Oh my God, if you got 5 million, Angie, you can do that, right? In 2 weeks when I come and meet you, babe, you can take me out for £5 million.
She's criminalised herself. Have you taken a screenshot?
Of course I have, I'm not silly. Someone just wrote it.
999.
Yeah, I got it, don't worry, I got it.
Mm-hmm. Unless she pays you, of course, to not go to the police.
Yeah, she's got it now.
Mm-hmm. I think the rest, she's trying to make comments. I think she's ghosted. Yeah, forget about her other comments. She's been ghosted. We only see the one where she's got 5 million on your head.
I said I'm joking. Well, I don't believe that's still.
Corey,
gosh, play the game.
What?
God's sake.
She's ghosted it. I saw no other comments.
Now you got no case.
I've got loads of cases. Anyway, biggest Nana available. Why have you got Rob's head upon your screen? Speak! Hello? I'll kick them out, Ange. Donna?
I'll do it.
Corey, can I tell you a secret? What I found out today.
What, in front of 1.2k people?
Yeah.
You just want to WhatsApp me?
No, it's really important.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Ready?
Ding.
Cole, do you know you're in the box? Hello.
I don't think threatening somebody's life is a laughable matter.
I don't.
Corey, I've got 5 million on your head.
You haven't got £5 in the bank. Let alone
I've
5
said it.
mil.
For all the screen recorders, I have it. There you go.
You do not have 5 mil.
Yes,
No, I don't.
Carly's in the box.
Oh, hello,
I
Carl.
own it. No, I do not.
Corey, you pull, get your coat.
I'm owning the baby's ass.
You killed him off, man, Corey. I'm not worried, Corey. I've already reported from the police. It's already gone.
Oh, you've already reported her, have you, Ange?
Yeah, unless he actually gives you some money, I may stop that phone call from happening.
Yeah, Ange, come on, you got 5 million. in your-
And you have to give
Yes,
him.
Nana, can you please speak? You're doing my head's in.
Can we kick him, Ziana, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. God, listen, you got 40p now, Zion. I don't, with the attitude like, yeah.
Only women in boxes. Excuse me, Smokey. What's dangling between my legs? It's not a bloody kebab, love.
I will not give no comment on that one.
Tracy, you can threaten my life for £5 million, love.
Yeah,
I have seen
He's got
it.
He's got it there, people. There'll be a
Guys,
police investigation tomorrow morning.
I saw Corey's winky by accident on live. Yes, he exposed himself, and I can confirm it is the size of a maggot.
Yeah, we have it. We have it on screen record, people. We can do
Maggot.
Corey
It was a
for indecent
huge
exposure.
There's only one person I've ever sent my winky to on this app, and that's Charlie.
Oh, hang up. You've
could
never
be a
sent it to
show
me,
of
Corey,
her
and I do not
brother.
want to see
No.
it, but just clarifying that.
However it goes.
Right, I sent it to Charlie because I thought Charlie was going to be my sugar dad. Turns out I got more money than Charlie, so it was pretty much wasted journey, really.
Oh, Corey, look, they're outing you in the chat.
Pardon?
Burner Boy said, I need money, Tracy, inbox me details.
Guys, I hate to shock you now, but Tracy has not got 5 mil.
I haven't. I really haven't. Hello, Sharon. How are you?
I keep putting these people in the box, Ange, and they keep putting the camera on.
I've had a love. What?
I don't know, I must have the magic touch. I'm putting you all in the box and you're putting your camera on.
You've got lovely teeth, Sharon.
Thank you. That's what 7
And hair.
That's what 7 grand buys you in Turkey. Well, I need 5 grand. Not gonna have nice new lashes like you got, Sharon. We had a lovely day today.
What have you been doing? Knitting?
Do I look like I'm a knitter?
Don't tell me. Have you been taking people out?
Yeah, Corey, she'll go for you, Corey, behave. Bit of advice, not follow, behave yourself for this one.
I went out with Terence, Donna, Tracy, and her husband, what's her name?
What, Donna, as in Miss Red?
No, Donna Marie.
Donna Marie!
Oh.
Oh, Charlie!
Yeah, to give us behave.
Cheese King. What's his name?
Corey?
Oh, it's the man who's now I can't think of his name.
Loz, do you know you're in the box?
Loz, put down the crisps. Put down the crisps, Loz. Oh.
Who else is in here?
No one. But I won't.
Uh-oh, Corey, what does this man have written on his face?
Right, excuse me. But this is actually bullying right now.
Yeah, I agree.
You can shut up. It was your son that rang me with a bunch of homophobic abuse.
I tell you what, though, we had a good day at their show. It wasn't bad.
You said before I do, Corey, she's been to a show.
Where's it going?
Oh, did you go watch Magic Mike?
You know what? I can't see it round, didn't I?
Oh, I'm sorry for my own. I'm so sorry.
Where did she go?
She said she watched the show, so I assumed it was Magic Mike and she left. How did you get that video? Take that out immediately. I'm just doing my daily exercise, love. Nothing about it. Right, you cannot come in here and show videos of Alex Brigham without his consent.
Who was that video, Corey?
Alex Brigham.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No.
They could not come in here and show videos of Alex Brigham.
Why not?
Sorry, I thought it was you. What do you mean you thought it was me? I'm about fucking 15 stone lighter.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Wait a minute, I need to know now. Who was in that video?
It was Alex Brigham. Get him back up in the box. I promise you, it was Alex Brigham.
No, don't.
Sleep apnea mask.
Medical help now. I need attention.
I promise you, Ange, it was Alex Brigham without his oxygen tank.
How did he get hold of that video?
Because it was on Clapper. Long story. I'll send it to you.
What the hell? On Clapper?
Yeah. Alex Brigham was on Clapper, and then he started dancing, and then people started recording. It was mad. Don't you look, Alex Brigham?
Oh my God! I need my eyesight testing. I need something seriously done to my head.
Corey, what are you dancing?
That is Alex Brigham without his oxygen tank. If you don't believe me, send a video to Donna on WhatsApp and say, "Is this Alex?" And she'll reply with, "How did you get that?"
You are such a liar, Corey.
It can't be, guys, believe me. I know you don't recognise him because it's not a green screen, and I know we haven't got his oxygen mask on, but I promise you, it's Alex Brigham. Look. Let's take it to a vote.
Oh, no, don't do
I'll
that.
get that one off.
What does that say?
Sucks the wood.
Depends how much you're paying, I suppose. Ange, let me do a vote. Oh, Ange, can you do a quick poll? I can't do the quick poll. I can only do a text poll.
No, because it can't be asked.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Anna, what am I paying you for?
There's no one in there except for the biggest nana, and he's got a really drilled boy's mouth.
What's the discussion now? I've just
I don't
lost
look like Corey
idea
as
of my
well.
life.
It was? Oh, no, not in the video.
Oh my God.
Janet, are you blind, love? Do you need assistance?
What the bloody hell is Grinder?
Grinder is anyway.
Grindr it's like gay people.
Well, no, it's not.
Isn't it?
Well, yeah, but no.
They keep changing your picture,
Yeah, but no,
Corey.
but yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, dear.
I just want to say Pearl is a racist cunt.
I just voted!
Have you got anything else to say?
Corey's the best on the app.
Oh, big up you, B.
It is my life. I am here.
Oh, and Angie. Say and Angie. Oh.
She dropped herself.
Goddamn rude. What the hell? That was so goddamn rude. She didn't mention my name.
That was so goddamn rude.
Get it back.
Donna, are you okay, love? Donna, you just sat there. You haven't said a word. Oh, okay.
Let's put in.
Guys, I can't control boxes. Angie's taking the function off me. I don't know why.
Right, this is news to TikTok now, but I need to give you a news flash, and I have screenshots as proof.
What, you're going to flash?
No, Corey Wilde absolutely loves the bones of my body.
You deluded.
Admit it, Corey.
No.
Admit it.
No.
I will put the screenshots up, Corey.
My father brought me up not to lie. There's only one woman I love on this app.
Billy Bob Story.
And that's who, Corey?
You, Angela.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. And
nosing.
you see the messages he's been sending me, and oh my god, that was
I blocked you as soon as you asked me to message
Who
you.
blew for school? I'm playing, Corey. I'm playing.
Oh, it's my favourite, Aussie. I love you, Aussie.
I've got 2 more people to put in, guys. Luann.
If you come in, can you at least be funny?
Can you hear us, Andrew?
Hello?
Oh, Andrew, your mother just blocked you off your main account for no reason. Because I've got an issue with them, they think that they can block you off your account.
Really?
Like, I actually support you, Andrew. Like, I gift you and I come in your life every day. And because I've got an issue with one of your mods that blocked us, how does that work? Like, that's not fair.
Who's
Not
your
fair,
issue
right?
with?
What, sorry?
Who's your issue with? What mod?
Well, some mod, because I was coming up earlier, I don't know if it's Ziana, because I come in the box and had a go there. That's
If there's a mod that has an issue
and
with
I was
you,
blocked off my main account, so I had to come on my other account.
He was writing horrible things about Corey.
So why are you blocked to Ziana? I thought you were live.
Because you can't do
you were
that.
writing horrible
It's not
things
your
about
live,
me.
though. It's Angie's decision to block
But you
us
can't
going
do
on.
that. You were being
What
nasty.
did you say, though?
You shut up.
What were you saying about me, please?
About Corey, not about you, Angie.
What were you saying about me? Come on, if you've got lots to say in the comments, speak to me now.
You're a wrong'un.
I'm a wrong'un. How
Yeah.
old are you? 12?
What?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
28.
What?
28.
If you're 28 years old, what makes you think that I'm a wrong'un?
Because you're wrong, Corey.
How?
Because you go around the app thinking you fucking bees knees.
Yeah, bees knees, and I'll sleep in your dance. I suggest you drop.
There's a few people that have an issue with
Yeah, whatever.
Actually,
You're a
listen, I haven't come in to talk to these. Why have I got blocked for? Because your mods have got an issue.
Okay, what we're going to
Watch
do
me
is
block you on that account too, you stupid
Okay,
bitch.
guys, let's put a poll up. Let's the viewers decide, okay? Because there's a few people. To be fair, Corey, that you know, just like maybe me in your life that probably don't like me, that don't like you in this life. Should a bit be blocked? Should we do a poll?
Yeah.
Be fair, yeah. Can we put a poll? Can a mod put a poll up, please?
I don't think
the smiley face.
No, I don't think you should be blocked. If them mods in, say, your live and your Colin's Wild, whoever's live, I think they should mod if whoever's speaking is racist or being disrespectful to the host. I think then they should
I
mod.
think it's only fair to just to do a poll then.
Do a smiley face and a sad face one.
Oh yeah. So sad face say someone should be blocked, or sad face isn't. And for what can we say that you call Corey a wrong'un? So she should be blocked for calling Corey a wrong'un. Block, happy face, block, sad face, and don't block. I can't do the polls. Wait a minute. I like these polls.
Angie, I'm already blocked, so what's the point doing the poll? I'm already blocked.
Yeah, because I'm
Like,
blocking.
because I've got an issue with your mods, so because they've got an issue with us, I've got to be blocked. I'm not going to say anything wrong to you, Angie.
This is.
Jesus, pretty close. Oh, it was. Like a duck.
So to stay blocked. So anyway, it didn't quite fair.
It's not fair because I've done nothing to you, Angie. Fuck me, your mods will just lick you off.
Well, you've come at me for no reason whatsoever. I never would.
Jesus Christ, I always do.
I actually agree with what she's saying because I think mods should be blocking for the host, the host only, unless it's a really vile comment. Unless it's my other mods, no offense, Corey, it's just because, of your background.
Corey doesn't matter as much.
You know what I mean? I'm sure people think I'm a wrong one and you're live. That's what I think anyway.
My mods wouldn't get involved. There's plenty of stuff that's been said about you in my life. We don't get involved. We don't mute. Getting a block.
You blocked you.
No, we don't mute your block.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I don't think we should be blocking for. Because
Well, she shouldn't be blocked then.
I didn't block her. Sienna did. Tell Sienna.
Well, I'm saying I've got quite a lot of friends. Right? Can I just say, Steve, I've got a lot of friends, right, and I've got quite a few mods, right. I mean, I don't think it's really fair, right, for someone to get blocked when they're talking about someone in the box. because then we'll be blocking everybody. A lot of people, won't we? Do you know what I mean? We'll be blocking a lot of people otherwise.
Yes.
Because if, you know, do you get what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to say, Angie. I've actually never said anything horrible or personal to you. Then I would agree, yeah, I'd be blocked. But because I've got an opinion on your mods, I get blocked. Like, how does that work?
If Corey does something,
opinion on your mods, I get blocked. Like, how does that work?
It weren't just one comment, she was spamming comments.
But that's not for your reason to block it. It's up
But there's no
Angie
need to
block it.
spam. People get blocked for spamming as
It's
well.
not your life.
So stop the spamming
your
and then you
life.
won't get blocked.
It's not your life. It's Angie's. So
You
if
were
Angie wants to
spamming.
block us, Angie can block us.
Stop
It's not
spamming the
you.
live.
Not you.
You spammer.
Who do you think you are, Diana? You have to come in the box and a fucking empty.
Who do you think you are, love?
Fucking 10 pence in
Get
your
a grip.
in Angie's box.
Get your 50 words out.
Because you're blocked is because you knew. Because you knew. Try to take over Angie's live and you blocked us. That's exactly what you're doing.
Because you're spamming and you
It's
wouldn't
not your
stop.
fucking job to block. It's Angie. It's her live, not yours. So
No,
you
but you were
block me.
spamming, so
So
we
why you to
blocked
block
you.
me when it's not your live?
Because I can.
No, you can't. It's not your life.
I can,
Like
'cause
Angie just said,
you
if
were
it's to her-
spamming.
If I say something to her and upset her, she can block us. So why do you think
Well,
that you
why
can
spam?
block us? Because I'm spamming.
Do you
the
think you
spam.
weren't getting seen or something, so you had to spam?
I'll spam as much as I want. Doesn't mean that you can block us.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's not your life.
You were
Who do you think you are?
spamming.
Diana, you come on the scene not long ago.
You spammer.
Oh no, I'm not having this, guys.
What happened there?
You blocked her, Corey.
Just unblock your main account.
No,
Get her back
because,
on the
you know how
line.
much shit people say to me that my mods, my life's always been taken over. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair.
That's the first time I've ever blocked somebody. Thank you.
Because people keep saying that it's always been taken over my life, man. Come on, that's not fair, man.
What's her main account, Sienna?
Let me get in.
So block your main account. Have a
It's
look
not
through your
fair. I
block
wouldn't
list.
do
It's
that
the
in
first
your
person I've
life,
ever
you
done.
bastard.
What are you on about? You're not even a mod in my life.
Oh, that's true. I'm not even a mod.
You can have a look through your block list. I've never once blocked anybody.
At least we know what a backup account is now.
Well, don't look at me. I'm not a mod. So, yeah.
Are you not a mod, Ellie?
No.
What I'm saying is because of Corey said something, because you can be a little bit controversial sometimes, right? So obviously some people might not like that. Do you know what I mean?
Did you just call me controversial?
Well, maybe not controversial, but you do say things a bit like me sometimes, and then some people might not like what you say or what you've said. And what I'm saying, I don't think we should be blocking for people that are in the boxes.
Yeah, unless it affects me personally, then I just scroll past if I don't like what's being said by anybody.
No, but she was spamming.
Yeah.
Like she weren't being seen.
Yeah, but I see people blocking for no reason. My block list is so long and I don't think it's fair. Do you know what I mean? I don't really block people. Do you know what I mean? Just mute them. I hardly block anybody. Do you know what I mean? Unless it's obviously racism or anything like that. I'm not a blocker. I really don't block anyone.
Love you or hate you, Angie, I've got to say, you do let people have their opinion on your platform.
I block the ones with the tongue out.
Sorry.
Whether you love it or hate it, you do give people their opinion and their time.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
don't want people to be, there's some people not going to like Corey, some people don't like me. Do you know what I mean?
I've been on your lives loads of times and I've said shit that I know loads of people don't agree with. But you've let me stay in this.
Exactly, like Alicia said, we'll be forever blocking the haters because, the haters of Corey's, the haters of this person, that person, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? I think it's too many snowflakes on this app, and that is the truth of it.
Yeah.
How's your hand?
Oh, you're not wrong, though.
How's your...
Oh, hey, little Miss Don't. Oh, I don't know. Hey, how's it going?
It's usually Little Miss Iron Brew, but I changed it to Little Miss
I was
Donkey.
going to say it then and it's gone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll change it back for you, Sienna. I'll change it back for you.
I've got to go for my block list anyway because I think
It's like, on this old app, you can't have two women on separate lives going at each other's throats without race or originality or culture or race, whatever, being brought into it. And I'm like, no, it's because you're a cunt, love. That's why they've said what they've said.
Yeah.
Not because of whatever, with the racism and all that
There's
shit.
plenty of cunts out there.
Anyway, back to the 5 million on Corey's head.
Yeah, and
As soon as I get the 5 million loaned to me, it will be sent for his head.
Hey, Corey, what you done now?
I ain't done fuck all.
Corey,
You
why do
sure?
you think it's nice to call people fat bastards and fat cunts?
Eh?
Sorry?
It's not nice. There's people who
What
have
about now?
problems with it.
Wait, me?
No, Corey.
Oh, we were talking to me. I was like, I'm not
What are you
going
on about now, Kate?
I'll find it for my rose.
Right, everywhere you go, everybody's a fat cunt and a fat bastard, and you're putting photos up of people that's fat jumping about the place. How's that fucking funny?
I didn't put up
Corey that put it up. That was someone that come in
Who
the
did you
box
bring
and
in there
put
to
it
say
up.
it was Alex Brigham?
It was Alex Brigham.
No, it wasn't. How do you know? Have you seen him?
Because I have seen Alex Brigham's
To be
face.
truthful, okay. To be truthful, like, I mean, fat cunt is not. It's like just acceptable
Corey,
now,
how
isn't it?
long
It's
ago
like-
you had the same problem?
I had no idea the problem with Alex Brigham,
like
Kate.
this.
What?
I had no idea the problem of Alex Brigham. Thank you very much.
You had a problem with your weight.
I
not so
do
long
not
ago.
require an oxygen mask to breathe.
I didn't fucking say you did, but there's people that has problem with their weight, and you're fucking mocking it. That's what you're doing.
Well, I'm not mocking it. I'm just basically bringing it to attention.
How are you bringing it to attention? There's people that has problem with their weight that can't fucking take it off, or people can't put it on. But you're
Why are
running
you
about.
telling me that? Go tell Alex Brigham.
And that's nothing to do with Alex Brigham. It's coming out of your mouth.
Because it's Alex Brigham.
No, it's not Alex Brigham. It's fucking you, Corey. You're too big for your boot.
Can you prove beyond reasonable doubt that that was not Alex Brigham?
I'm not talking about that being Alex Brigham. Putting somebody on the fucking camera like that. People
I
have problem
didn't
with their
do
weight.
that though, did I, Kate? No. It wasn't me that done that, Kate.
You knew who it was coming up. You told him to come up and put it on.
No, he came up beforehand and I said it was Alex Brigham and I told him to come back up.
That's really, really funny, Corey, isn't it?
Thank you very much, Kate. I take high responsibility. Thank you.
Yeah, it's great that you come up people say everything, but you think you're that innocent.
I don't know who you think you are.
I do who the fuck you think you are.
You think you are. Come on the Afro Evil Queen. You want to get clout. You're nothing but a fucking
Yet
clout
you
chaser.
follow me. Yet you follow
Block
me.
people want to say something here because you don't like the truth. Block people.
Let me tell you
Nothing but
something,
a little
Ginger
nobody
Ninja.
who's got a couple of followers on TikTok. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Corey
You're
Wild.
a nobody. You've got a couple
Corey
of followers
Wild.
on TikTok. Don't
You're a
forget
nobody.
that, okay,
You're a
hon?
nobody.
Okay,
You're a
hon?
nobody.
Instead of blocking
You're a nobody.
people. Instead of blocking people.
Angie, can we have our mood back? Because this is just going south. And we
No,
just
can I
going.
just reply to a few comments here? But well, me and Corey a few weeks ago on Angie's live, Corey was led to believe that it was me and my husband prank calling and doing whatnot. Me and Corey spoke privately off the app, and it was sorted out. Yeah. So I don't know why people still don't.
Ames, I'd read the comments if I was you, love.
I like to read them there, Corey.
Can we not talk about that past fucking conversation?
No, I'm just letting people know that it's over now, and what we say in this live is a joke.
Oh.
I think I'm with Sienna. This is going a wee bit too over.
It's not nice when you're sitting in the comments, when you're listening to him constantly calling people fat cunts and fat bastards and whatever.
Them words never come out of my mouth, not once.
Come into anybody's life and never showed it like this. But Corey, I've had enough of listening to you.
Oh,
You've
yeah, you're
had your
boring me
problem.
already.
You've
You're
had the
boring me
problem.
already. You're boring me already, Kate.
I don't care. This is
Marvellous.
your life. Remember, this is Angie's. But I tell you what, I'll be out now and I'll be back. And drop me, please. You're a horrible bastard, Corey. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Horrible,
Take care.
horrible
Love
bastard.
you. Love you.
Okay, what is it?
Corey, it wasn't
Oh,
long
she's
ago you
gone.
were crying because someone was going to come to your address and the police crying and shitting yourself.
Oh, Ames,
why
I'm gonna
you have
turn up your
bars on
eyes
the
out,
internet
sort your
when you
eyebrows out.
can't do nothing but ring the police and
Sort
cry
your
when someone
eyebrows
comes
out
to your
before you
door.
come for me.
When someone comes to your
Get
door, you
up, you're
cry.
embarrassing.
But on TikTok, you think you're the fucking days bollocks.
I
You
am.
couldn't do
I
nothing.
am.
You're nothing but a
I
little
am.
shitty arse
I am.
who goes on
I
the
am.
internet trying to grease people
I am.
when you're a nobody.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, take care.
Yeah.
Andrew, doesn't mean you go and shit out.
Well, anyway, happy days. Happy days.
And I thought you were. I've literally went away for a fucking phone call for about an hour, right? I've come back and then there's fucking World War III. What's going on?
Happy
days.
Actually, we was having a laugh just now.
Oh.
just taking the piss out of one of them, just having a genuine laugh.
I'm sure that woman who's just been in the box, does she mod for Alex?
Probably.
I think she mod.
Yeah, she does.
What's called Tracy? She mods for Alex. And then you say to you, Angie, oh, I'm going out this time, I'm not coming back. Like, as if Corey's the problem when you weren't even fucking a supporter of Angie anyways.
And she never saw the first bit as well, so that makes sense.
She's always in Alex's life.
And yet, all these people that got a problem with me, they still follow me. It's mad.
I was a kid, I don't know. I just went mad. Yeah, I thought everyone was just bored and chilled out, and then I come back and there's carnage.
How good it actually
was.
No, honestly, because these comments are just winding us up.
Well, Lynn's, I put 5 million
You get
on
violations,
Corey's
start reporting it, start winding us up in the comments, a little low light, you couldn't say nothing to me face.
Yeah, take care. Go sort them eyebrows out.
Who's been blocking your
You couldn't say it to me face, you're wrong.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not travelling to Timbuktu,
because you couldn't do nothing, you cried when someone complained.
Oh, I don't travel to Trap Town.
Shitty
Sorry,
arse. You can't even
Chavi.
back your mouth because you're a shitty arse.
Sorry, Chavi.
James, what's the issue with the
Liz, I
mods?
like you actually what, babe?
Pick up Ameson.
Yeah, big up Ian, you know. But you know this
Yeah,
Corey,
sort your eyebrows
thinks
out.
he can shout online, then when someone calls his door, he cries and rings the police.
I never once cried. Never once cried.
Fucking little loony, trying to be an evil queen.
Just be a loony.
Get off your fucking high horse, you daft cunt.
No, it's quite good up here. I get
Silly
some
little
down with
cunt,
people like
fuck
you.
off.
Bye.
Woo! Little party. La, 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 la.
Anyway, back to the bounty on Corey's head.
It's not like Corey to go for women. It's not like women to come for me, mind, is it? As a guy jumped in the box and had to go, Mark Tippy.
They both feel like Corey, didn't they? Like, you've got to expect a reaction. I'm gonna go.
How many pictures have they got of you, Corey?
I don't know.
Why am I always late to the party? I missed it all. I only caught the back end of it. Who blocked James like?
Me.
Justice for Corey, please. Yeah, justice for me.
Angie, you tired?
No, I'm okay.
I think Corey's come in the box and woke Angie up. Was I asleep earlier, Corey, you bastard?
Oh no, with Lynn's, we've had some weird conversations.
Well, the last bit I caught was when, like, that Tina was in the box and she was talking about whatever, and then I got a phone call and then I come back and it's kicking off.
Yeah, Corey beats women and abuses kids.
Corey? Beats women? Are you right in the head?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Wait, meow, I neglect my kids, so like, how there's no need to go on like this.
Yeah, were you right in the head or what?
Is that
No, the answer's no. Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was a picture of you, Corey, right on our picture.
It is, it's edited, love.
Oh, is it? I didn't want to say in case it wasn't it.
That is Corey. And he abuses kids, beats them. Dirty fucking cunt. And then he beats his girlfriend. And now he likes taking big
I don't
black
have a girlfriend, you fucking weirdo.
Do you have proof? Do you have proof? If you ain't got no proof, waste time saying it, innit?
I'm sure he doesn't have a girlfriend like I'm positive.
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
That's what you say, yeah.
I think you come for the wrong sex there.
Oh my god.
I really don't answer that fucking TikTok. They don't bother it.
You're right.
Oh, this is one that's going to take the piss out of me. Watch.
That's my ex-boyfriend.
Lord knows I'm one of these. Lord knows I'm one of these traveller.
What the hell? I don't know what's going on. What's going on tonight?
A widow in the gypsy traveller community is a wannabe gypsy or traveller. That was just for me. Sorry, Angie, but that was just for me.
Oh, was it? I didn't even know what he was saying.
No, neither did me.
Angie, can I block Meow?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's gone. I kicked him out, yeah.
Yeah, Meow was a bit too much, right, wasn't there?
Yeah, there. 100%.
No, it's not. Oh. Hello, Katie.
Well, what doesn't want to be is if you're going to come in, talk in plain English, shall we?
I'm not.
You know, I'm to rock into you must speak in an English language that we can all understand, you must.
This is 5th or Sunday. Hello, Katie Jane.
Hi.
Oh, that's something.
Hola.
Liz, I won't take anything to heart about having a boyfriend in prison because I've got all myself, so yeah, let's all deal with it that way.
We'll have all the convicts.
Why not?
Ah, thank you for the rules.
And
Angie, everyone else, I'm going to pop off, look, because
Thanks,
I don't want people coming in for me and bring your life down because it was a bit of a piss take, bit of a laugh, bit of a whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go.
Okay, lovely. Good night, Tracy.
I can't go up with Corey. Thanks, Katie Jane.
We will update all the convicts once.
We'll have all the naughty men.
There's nothing wrong with that convicts.
Hi, Angie.
Hiya.
Justice for Corey.
Yeah.
Big up, Danny.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Justice for Curry as well. I forgot that one.
Yeah, and thanks, girls.
Wherever Kate is, fuck you, Kate.
Hi, Corey.
Not you, Kate, another Kate.
Hi, what's going on tonight?
Emma, you know, you came in and said, oh, you know it's my live, right?
Yes, I said hi, Angie.
No, you didn't. You went, hi, Corey.
I said hi, Angie, first.
What did you do for that?
I did, honestly.
Oh.
How are you?
Angie, I love you. I'm sorry.
Even someone else said this is Angie's live. You went in and just said, hi, Corey.
Oh, no, I definitely said hi, Angie. And then
She did say hi, Angie.
I did. Yeah. And then I said, hi, Corey. So what's going on?
Right.
Guys, Kate in the comments, I promise you that's not true.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What she rated?
She said that I give her a bruise.
She's not out in a situation like this.
That's Corey's girlfriend.
An echo.
Oh, Diane.
Who else is there? There's only 2 more people.
Oh, Ange, how's your mum?
Oh, she's fine, thank you.
That's good. Glad.
That is good.
Hi, Emma. Not Emma. Who came in? Michelle.
No, the one next to you. Oh, I can't read that.
Kerry. Hello. Hello.
The Humans are going to live off all the convicts.
Gibson. I thought she moved then. Her box went blue.
Oh, did it? Oh, I kicked her at the time.
And you know when you want the free for all and sometimes people don't jump in the box, I think you need Corey in for him to stir the shit. He's got lots of women
do the shit though. Everyone just comes in and goes against me.
All I'm here to do, is expose Donna Marie and Terence.
Big box now.
I'm exposing Terence. Watch my videos and you will see, guys.
Ooh, all the Karens.
Look at my videos.
Can you play them now?
Look at my video. Look at my videos.
We'll have no clout. We want to watch them now. Yeah, put that one.
1 second.
Sorry, that's something aggressive, but I'm squatting.
I can't put my camera on. I don't have enough followers, so you'll have to watch my videos.
Videos about what?
Terence and Donna Marie.
Diana, will you verify those videos before anyone even decides to follow in?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Just check to see if they're worth looking at.
Gladden, you took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say that. I know. Can you please go before anybody goes?
I don't know a Terence.
Just scroll down and you will see them.
No.
Someone said don't.
Terence is off a while ago, isn't he? I haven't really seen much of him. What's he done?
What the hell are these videos about, though?
Just scroll down and you'll see with him and his boyfriend.
Says no, the rude bits.
He's lying about being a gypsy. He's not a gypsy. He lives in his mum's backyard in a caravan.
And Tracy wants a box again. You look at the same box.
Oh, God.
Wait there.
Comment. Buttercup's going to be a bumpy ride. Oh, here we go.
No bumpy ride here, Corey. You know, no comment from me, mush. No comment at all.
He lies, guys.
How many videos have we got to watch? Because some of your videos look a bit wrong.
Just scroll down.
Rightos, I know you are, mush. I know who you are.
Who am I?
I'm not going to say on it.
Yeah, don't you say anything, Tracy. Me and you best friends.
I ain't going to say Nixon.
Me and you are best friends.
Okay.
I ain't scrolling down to the other videos because you're getting banana.
Yeah, don't scroll down the videos. It's just go and follow him and look at your own.
I'm going to have to look now.
There he is. See that?
Go and have a look at him.
And
There's
I have
the
got it in
Terence for you
me
guys.
for Terence arguing round 110
Darling Fairy,
with
believe
you.
me,
Like,
he's not. He's it's proof.
no, man.
He's not a traveller. He lives in his mum's backyard. In his
No,
mum's
man.
backyard.
Rightos. These. Rightos, I haven't got a clue what you're on about, mush.
He lives in his mum's backyard. I have proof.
You need a travelling woman's or a travelling man's TikTok account to go on. That's what you need to go on.
Yeah. But we know the truth, guys. Angie, what do you think of Terence?
I don't really have an opinion on him, really.
Well, he is pretending to be a gypsy.
So you're saying he's not gypsy?
He's not a gypsy. He lives in his mum's backyard.
Yeah, but because he lives in his mum's.
No, but he is not a gypsy. I have proof. That last name that he uses is not gypsy.
And do you care? Really?
Righto, talk about Donna Marie.
Oh my
Donna
God,
Marie.
Yeah, do you?
Donna Marie is the biggest white-o going. Her name is Donna Marie Deaf. And I would just like to verify with Tracy. Tracy, what do you
Leave
think?
me out a bit wider. I'm in no involvement in nothing. I'm just
Listen, Donna Marie is a
life.
proper white-o. Yeah. She pretends her dad is dead when he is not.
And actually, people, I do have proof of that. I really
Which
do have
she
proof of
does. She pretends her dad is dead and he's not. He is still alive.
Donna Marie, it's the lady that put a video on, wasn't it?
But everybody, that's what I'm going to tell you. What is your opinion on this, Angie?
No, I'm not really sure. To be honest.
Well, do you not think that's sick to do for Donna Marie to go on and say her dad
my
is dead?
father's been gone for a year now, and if he was still alive, and if I think my father was passed, no, that's just sick.
And then Terence...
Did he say that? What did she?
Huh?
Oh, that dad's passed away and he's not.
Yeah, he's not. He's still alive.
He's dead and he's not.
Wow.
She's ashamed. Basically, she is ashamed of his name. She's embarrassed of his name.
He's a sick person anyway. I don't like her, Donna Marie.
She is. She's no Romany. She's no
Isn't it,
traveller.
Ange?
Huh?
That's the one who mocked at SH, isn't it?
And,
That's the one. That's the one, Linz.
And you know, Terence is pretending to be straight to be getting gifts of women. Did you know this, guys?
No.
Yes. If, like I said, if you look through my videos, you'll see a video of Terence and his boyfriend Max, and it was put on Facebook in 2018.
This is so wrong to out somebody's sexuality on a public platform.
No, but I'm saying he pretends.
The man is speaking through facts.
He pretends to be straight, to be getting gifts of people. He says he's not gay. If he is gay, he's gay. That's his problem. But
does his family know
if he's
that?
gay, it's whatever floats everybody's boat.
yeah, whatever floats his boat.
Why
Like,
does? Does his
there's no
family
need to
know
lie
that?
about it.
Does his family know that he is?
His family, yes, but he comes in alive and pretends to be straight, to be getting gifts of other women.
I get what you're saying.
Do you get what I mean?
Well, I pretend to like sausage because I can't stand the women in on you.
At least you're learning, Corey. At least you're
I
learning.
understand why you're up
Exactly,
here, you know,
at least-
because all the women come for you, like.
At least you're honest, like, do you know what I mean? But he doesn't have to lie about it, and I
Is
just
he
don't.
lying about it or just not declaring his sexuality, which is his right?
He's lying about it.
He's lying about it because his family know that he is, but he comes on here trying to manipulate the ladies so that
For gifts, yes, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Yes.
Mate, everybody. There's to be truthful to people, there's a lot about these.
He's leading them on. Basically, he's
I
leading
don't know
them
about
on.
this, love. I'm gonna go. I'll be back though.
All right, Nanny G.
it's in a bit, Nanny G.
But
It is nobody's business what sexuality is, though, and it is.
No, it's not, but it's everybody's business when he's grunting girls up for gifts and presents for the post and whatnot.
And he
Yeah,
speaks.
so what I'm following is so he is out of the closet, like everybody, like in his personal life knows
Yeah,
he's
that's
gay.
one,
but
Danny.
he's a different
And can I
persona
say one more thing
online.
as well? He comes on live pretending to be a traveller, mocking our community, speaking our language. It's like me. I'm not being racist. I'm not a racist person. Coming on live, pretending to be a coloured person. You get where I'm coming from?
You mean a black person?
Yes, pretend to be a black person. Is not, which is not right, I don't think.
No.
Sarah, it's not about his sexuality, right?
Yeah,
It's not about
his
that at all.
sexuality won't
It's
bother
about,
me. Like, that's his problem.
denying
the
his
ladies.
sexuality to gain gifts and whatnot from women off the app.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say,
So
Tracy.
basically, everybody knows that he's gay in his personal life, but he comes online as a different persona.
Basically flirting with women.
Manipulate women, right?
Yes. Do you understand what I mean now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's just like me, because I'm straight, me coming on live, pretending to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
It's about truth is the truth.
Yes, basically, that's what it is like.
Does all the lesbians want to gift me, guys?
Yeah.
But listen, I'm not coming out for anybody. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, can you tell the truth about Donna Marie?
Donna Marie pretends her dad is dead, which she's not. She's embarrassed of her dad's name. She pretends to be a Lee. She's not a Lee. Her last name is
She's not
Death.
allowed to.
Why
She's
is
not
she embarrassed?
There's so
Why
much
is she-
that Donna Marie I could say.
Why is she embarrassed about her dad, though? Like, what's he doing?
She pretends that he is dead.
Yeah,
Well,
but once,
it's like you
why
coming
should-
on this
why
app,
she doing it?
befriending me, right? I'm a gypsy. You're befriending me, and to be my friend, you have to be a gypsy. No, that don't work like that. But this Donna Marie thinks that way.
Yeah, but what's her dad done for her denying the fact that...
She just wants to be a gypsy, basically.
Also, she's not even a gypsy?
No.
Yes.
And you really bothered?
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will private message you later, Ange, with proof. If you want to, not like to say no, you don't want it. But anyway, peace out, people. Have a good night.
All right.
Good night, Tracy.
Good night.
Ange, could you do me a favour, Ange?
Yeah.
Could you, because this is a good thing that I'm doing right now, yeah?
No, it's not.
It is a good thing,
not.
Cody.
We don't know that you're telling the truth. Though.
It's the truth is on the page. The truth is on the page right now.
Is your name Michael?
My name, Michael, no.
You sure?
Honestly, my name's not Michael.
You've never called me an Angie before?
I've never been on this live before in my life.
You never called me an Angie on the phone?
Never. I don't know your number.
Well, I recognise your voice.
My voice? You've never heard my voice before, pal? When I tell you, change the vibes. How it happened from. But listen, I got proof on there that this is the truth. You can go look at the page. Like I said, even Donna Marie, Tracy was backing me up there.
Yeah.
Like, I got no reason to lie. I'm just telling everybody what Terence does. You can go into his lives and you can watch him and see what he does.
Just leave the guy alone.
Leave the guy. I'm not trying to bully guys, Cody.
My name's Corey. And why is your
Big
voice...
small Corey. I'm not trying to bully people. I'm just telling the truth.
You're the biggest bully on this app, Corey Wild. Who are you talking to?
Oh, Joseph, turn your camera on, love.
Like, you are
I don't
a
need
bully.
to turn my
like,
camera on, you big query ass
Joseph.
spunk bucket. I don't need to turn my camera on, spunk bucket.
Wait there, Joseph. Look, Corey, you are a bit of a bully. You were talking to a 14-year-old, so I know a lot about you.
So that's where it
comes from. Your accent keeps on changing. Like, it's weird. Like,
What's it got to do with you, Linz? What's it got to do with you?
Excuse me, don't
Like, I've come in here to talk to Angie. I never involved you, Corey. I don't know who you are, mate.
I don't think Angie really gives a shit.
You don't know who I am, but then you were quick enough to come back.
Yes, because I know about you. I know what you did.
Angie can speak for herself, Linz.
You all are.
Like, I have no problems with Angie. Angie seems a nice lady. But you on the other hand, Corey, you were arguing
Absolute weirdo, bro.
You were arguing with a 14-year-old boy called Mike.
He was 15.
You were arguing with a 14-year-old boy
your
called
friend
Mike.
passed his number on to this 15-year-old, so you need to
And you were
given
giving a boy's address out.
You got a boy's address out.
You were ringing his mom and dad.
Are you off your bloody tits?
So I'm telling lies about this.
Yes, you fucking are, you weirdo.
So why did you mention his name, Mike, for?
Oh, so you don't know who they are, so you are all connected.
Can I just say, why does listen? Can I just say, why does he did not know this person's age? It was only when this person was ringing him, and then he was like,
were you there?
Yes, I was there because he was on Angie's live.
You fucking
he was
idiot.
on Angie's live.
You're a fucking idiot. Why are you swearing for Corey? There's no need for Corey.
Well, don't come in here and say that I was speaking to somebody and making it sound sinister when there was no sinister
You
intent.
were arguing and talking
No,
to a
why does
14-year-old.
no, listen, why does honestly he did not realise
himself.
Sorry?
I'm saying I think Corey can speak for himself.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
just
Thank
Lindsay
you,
keeps getting
Angie.
involved.
Thank you, Angie, for that. Go on, Corey.
Again, this was all done on live.
It was all done on live.
Just because Pearl sent my number over to a 15-year-old, she'd have the balls or audacity to do it herself.
Well,
That's
when
all
you
on her
found out his
shoulders, not
age,
mine.
you knew his age when he was 15. You knew.
No, I didn't, you fucking weirdo.
Why are you swearing for?
Because I
There's no
didn't
need.
know that, did I?
You did. You knew his age.
No, I
you
didn't.
just
I thought it
admitted
was
that on
racist
live that you knew his age, Corey.
No.
Yes,
no,
you
bro.
did.
Absolute bullshit.
You just admitted on live that you knew his age.
Yeah, afterwards.
Afterwards.
When
So
Donna
why
Marie
did you?
How do you know Pearl? Give out your number anyway.
Whoa, whoa,
Because it was only fucking Bill that had it.
whoa, fellas, right, now, that live that night, when Corey got them prank calls, I was in Pearl's live having a chat about whatever we was chatting about, I can't remember now, chat will hopefully remind me. Corey was getting prank calls while I'm in a chat with live. He thought it was me and my husband, it proved it wasn't. Yeah, finally. Then he blamed Michael. And then after he got the phone call and he phoned back, then he realised it was a 15-year-old boy.
No, I didn't. That's a lie.
Well,
so
I said
what happened
after.
was, no. So when I rung him back, it was on live again. And then as I looked on his WhatsApp photo,
Yeah, when you
it
spoke
had
to him,
his
you
name
realised he was
underneath.
15.
No, I didn't. So again, his name was Michael Burridge, whatever his name was. Haley was checking him on Facebook, and that's when we found that business address, which is associated to his name. So I rang the phone, and then that phone number, his apparent mother answered and said, oh, well, it's not going to be my son. My son's 15. And he was in the background. He was like, oh, I don't know how I got a number. I don't know how I got his number and all the rest of it. He was panicking like hell. It was Donna Marie that told me he was 15 years old.
Yes, I'll retaliate there. Yes, Joe, you are right. Donna Marie did say that he was 15-year-old.
So why were you putting that? Why were you putting that boy's address all over and continue to ring him because he showed me?
No, he didn't show you.
He did show me. He did show me.
Did you really?
He did really show me. Yes.
Let me pull up the WhatsApp, you fucking idiot.
Or even pull up the WhatsApp then. There's no need.
Very
for swearing,
aggressive,
though.
aren't
He
you,
is.
Corey?
Listen, if you, why would you get so aggressive about something?
He's very aggressive.
There's no need for it.
Why, Joe? Send me the screenshot and I'll green screen it now.
I'll have to message him because he's come off the app now, and he had to come off the app.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Everybody's saying leave Corey alone. Why don't you all get your tongues from out of his arse cheeks? Why don't you do that?
But listen, all I come on here is to expose Donna Marie and Terence. You must have a thing for Terence, Corey.
Oh, yeah, I do, absolutely, babes. Can somebody big box me?
Look, so why did you message him when you knew that he was 15? Love?
No, we did know at this
Look,
point.
you
though,
were on
didn't
the
we, pal?
phone to a boy for 19 seconds who was 15.
What, afterwards, you mean?
Afterwards, you could tell he was 15.
No,
Yes,
no,
you could.
absolutely
You could
not. He
tell
rang Angie
he was
first.
15.
He rang Angie
You know
first,
what my
then he
family's
rang
like? I
me.
box the brains off
He
you.
rang Angie first,
Listen,
then
hey,
he rang me.
Listen, why
Absolute
you
weirdo,
listen?
bro.
Absolute weirdo,
I
bro.
would stick to doing your
Listen,
shitty
doing
little
your
exposures.
shitty little
Why is
exposures.
it sound on you, mate? This all nothing to do with you in the first place. This is about Terence and Donna Murray.
Yes,
It's
so
nothing to do with
you involved yourself, Tracy, to saying, leave him alone, leave Terence alone. Leave Terence alone.
Yeah,
What
I know.
has it got to do with you?
This has got absolutely nothing
Exactly,
to do with you.
so don't involve
If
yourself
Terence
then.
wants to go on an apro, it has nothing to do with you. What
He
he
can
does.
go on an app, but he
Why are
doesn't
you
have
so
to pretend
involved?
he's gay to get
Well, why are you so
women.
involved?
Well, Corey, right, so it's nothing to do with us. So seeing women, vulnerable women and girls on this app, or men, being targeted because they're vulnerable for gifts and money and whatnot, that's nothing to do with nobody, yeah? So is that all right then?
Is that all right to do, Corey?
What?
To be tending to vulnerable women that he is straight, but he is gay.
Why are you so concerned, bro?
Why?
It's his life. Leave him to it.
Because it's not the right thing to do, Corey.
Corey, you're concerned about everybody else's.
Yeah,
life.
Terence wants to get it. You are.
Yeah, I don't care if you don't know why I'm your spunky ass fat prick.
Well, Angie,
I don't care.
Turn your camera on, pal.
I don't care, you spunky ass
Angie,
dirty
Terence
man.
is in the comments.
Ah, but he ain't asking for a box. If you've got your account on private, I can't let you in, Angie has to.
I think he's in the box. Oh, he's here.
Hello?
Hey.
What's going on? What's the story then?
You're not a traveller and you live in your mum's box. You're not a traveller. And
I can't hear nobody talking. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Apparently you're not a traveller and you pretend to be straight on the app to get gifts.
Off women.
Yeah, you all need to start sending me the gifts because I don't get enough gifts. I need the gifts. People's going around the app saying that I'm a beggar for gifts. Give me your gifts. There we are. You got it right in front of you. I'm begging for gifts.
Okay, so are you a traveller or not?
I ain't a traveller, and it says all up my page saying I'm a gorger. So why is this Widows wannabe John Paul coming on trying to say stuff what's already out there in the open right in front of your face? And why are you coming for somebody's sexuality? That's what I want to know. And I want to know why it's okay to be talked about on an app like this. And I want to know why Tracy's left the live running off saying that I've apparently, she was suggesting just then, saying that I've been coming on about young girls basically going for gifts.
What was I?
How can you sit there and say that, Tracy, and try and cause scandal like that? That is disgusting.
What was I just
That's
suggesting, my boy?
wrong. I've never
What was I just
done
suggesting? Tell me
that
now.
is disgusting, and you should not say stuff like that, Tracy. You're up my arsehole off this app
Terence, what
on
was I
WhatsApp,
just suggesting?
and I'm telling you,
Terence,
you
what was
just
I-
suggested
what
that
was
I was on this
suggesting,
app. Did
Terence?
she or did she not, people? Did she
What did I
just not
suggest?
tell people on here that Terence is on here and the girls are vulnerable, getting gifts off him? Absolutely
No,
not,
I
my
said
Tracy.
the girls are
I've never ever
vulnerable
done
and the
anything
women
like
are vulnerable on
that.
this
You
app.
saw me go off with a load of people that you don't like today. You saw me go off with a load of people
don't know
who you
why
don't
you've
like
been
today
away. You ain't
at a
been, my
fair,
boy.
and you turn narc over it because we've had a good night. We've had a good day, and you are jealous to death.
Why would I get knocked over you going off with people?
Tracy, you've just come on this live.
My baby,
right?
I've got
You've come
more
on this
life to
live.
live, my
You've been
fella.
all up my
I
own
have
on
a
WhatsApp.
husband
I know
with
travel
7
talk and all
children
this
here.
carry on.
I have 2 grandchildren, my boy. I don't need to get jealous over you, my baby. You know you hang
You're
about
all
with.
adults. Start acting like fucking adults. Who I love who I love and who I've been with has fuck all to do with this app. I come on this
I
app
don't give a
to
fuck who you
pause.
love and who you
I
don't
come on
love,
this
boy. You
app to
come
make
for me, I'm
everybody
coming for
laugh.
you.
My profile page
Terence.
is not to run people down. My profile page is to
Terence,
lift
hold up,
people
mate, hold
up.
up, mate, my
People
chubby.
come up
Yeah,
on here and they've got
fucking
problems in
horses
real
now, my
life,
boy.
and I
Martin's
talk
gonna
to them
phone
and
you,
I
Terence,
chat to
right
them
this second.
on here and
You're
on
too much
private
now,
to
mate.
lift them
You're
up.
too
You
much now.
constantly
Honestly,
drag
like
people
the big
down.
bully boys you
Your
are.
little group need to fuck off. Let me tell you.
What group? What group?
The group that you're circling around, you're all pathetic. You need to grow up. I come on this app to lift people up. I come on this app to make people have a laugh and forget the problems that they've got in the lives. You come on this app and you drag people down. I've had so much fucking shit off this app. It's unreal. Unreal. You need to fucking leave people alone.
Who do I drag down?
These are all backwards. You're coming on dragging Donna down. Leave Broccoli alone. Leave her alone. It's too much, this app is. These are all fucking bullies, and you're all on WhatsApp groups. You're all sad. You're adults. You're over the age of 18. Carry yourself like fucking adults, will yous?
Terence, I have a question for you.
No, I'm boiling, my Tracy. Honest God, I'm boiling.
Name that person who I have dragged down on this app. Name that one person.
My girl, Tracy, please, I beg you, how many videos have you done today trying to drag somebody, another woman down? Women should be lifting women fucking up.
About my community, Terence, not yours. About my community.
Well, you're actually trying to, like, slander somebody and slate them. That's what you're doing.
Who?
Well, I don't know, because you're too frick to say your name.
No,
if you're going to fucking say something, own up.
If you're trying to be a trouble,
that's say your name. Don't hide. Don't be hiding around riddles.
If my
Just say
videos
it.
affect you, I hope you tie that shoelace up nice and tight, my boy, and I hope it fits you very, very well. I didn't name not one fucker in my video.
So
if you think that's
this
about
Wido
you,
wannabe is coming on. Is clearly behind the fake account. The Wido wannabe, John Paul. You've literally just shown who you are. Lovely.
Terence, don't pretend to be from our community when you're not.
No, to be honest, like Terence, when I seen you, I honestly thought you were from that community.
Terence, you're good.
Monday.
You're very, very
Suck
good.
on.
Did I get Kirsty on here, Terence?
No, it's fucking disgusting.
It's
disgusting. It's wrong. You're all fucking wrong.
Terence, do you not understand where they're coming from? Like, if you're talking and acting as if you are from that community, do you not understand why they are getting a bit like pissed off? Because I honestly, like,
Thank you very
when I've
much.
seen you before, like, I thought you were from the family
okay, tell them
community.
to explain. All right, then I'll sit with you and I'll have a chat with you. Right, go on then. So what are they getting at? I'll break it down for you.
Why are you pretending to be a travel, Terence, when you're not?
Right, my Tracy, go on my videos on my page. It clearly says gorgeous and proud, good personality.
Yeah, after the fact that you was outed.
No, it's been done months and months ago.
Yeah, after the fact that you were outed by
I've just been outed today. I've just been outed today, Tracy. You just brought it on a live
nothing
today.
about today, Terence. I don't know where you've been or who you've mingled with, my boy. I really don't give a shit who you talk to, who you mingled with. I don't care.
No, come on. So you come on a live today with this Paul James Webster, Paul James, whatever the mush's name is, whatever the mush's name is. You've come on here. You've come on here, and you've joined in with this, and you've been talking, saying Terence ain't this, Terence ain't that. I've had fucking photos all up of me. Listen, see, don't let me talk.
Tonight. I was actually having a laugh with these people tonight.
Did you not have my name in your mouth tonight? Yes, you did. You did have my name in your mouth. Donna Marie and Terence. You've got involved in something.
Wido coming and started, and I just thought, well, a man's telling the truth. And Terence, you know me, my boy. When I say the truth, I have to speak it.
Yeah, and you just spoke it, but now you're trying to backpedal. Stop backpedaling.
No, I ain't speaking. No, I ain't. You're fucking called. You want to be my boy? I mean, what's wrong with you? Are you not?
Well, can you not read? I've just literally told you. It is in your face. Hold on a minute. I'll drag up screenshots, my Tracy, when you're sat there saying you've always been honest, Terence. You've always been honest. So now you're backpedaling. Did you say that, Tracy?
Guys,
Did you say that, Tracy?
Just one second. Just 1 second, Terence.
No, there you go. Yeah, I did say that.
Just 1 second,
Thank you.
please. Terence, do you remember last year?
Go on.
Do you remember last year? Do you remember the mass bullying with Angie last year. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Terence?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah. So
Yeah, go
you
on.
did that. Why? Why did you do that?
because she came, me and Angie.
And why did you do it, Terence? Because why? It wasn't cool, was it? And now I've heard what I've heard today, you can understand why I'm pretty pissed off. I was just defending you, thinking that they were going for your sexuality. I said that's not cool, and it's not. I don't care what you are, Terence. But you going for Angie like you did last year was wrong. Now I know what you know, what I know now. That was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong, and that's why you're silent.
He was making out who he was from the travelling community. So when Angie had the beef with Pearl, he was like saying, "Oh well, I'm part of them, so then I'm going to go for Angie."
I understand that, Linz. That's my point, and I'm just saying that that's not cool, Terence. And I just wanted to come up and say that it's really disappointing to hear that, because last year you know it, and that's why you're quiet. You know how low and how disgusting that treatment of her was. Because I certainly do. You want to be ashamed of yourself. You actually want to be ashamed of that. And I really hope that you're okay, because you don't look okay. And I'm not surprised.
If I came on the chat really I'd be called out for it.
Because that's what I was saying. I haven't seen Terence. I haven't seen Terence for a while. But I always remember when Pearl was proper going for him, for Angie, like Terence, you were like, "Oh, well, I'm part of, like, I'm going to back Pearl. Of course I'm going to back Pearl because she's part of my community." So you did, at one point, make out as though you were part of that community, Terence.
Terence, you need to move around because your signal's gone.
And didn't even Pearl even say that you were a nephew or something? Because you're part of that community.
No, I got fetched up around a lot of people.
But your accent's totally
I
changed.
just don't want to see. I want to speak with. I want to speak with that girl, Nanny G. Because me and Angie, we did have our differences at the start. We did have our differences. We did argue a bit. I think it spiraled to Angie and Elvis, and then Pearl got involved and said, "Stop bullying the boys on the app." So then, I
Breaking up, Terence.
We can't hear anything you're saying, Terence. Your signal's bad.
You have to drop out and drop back in.
I would just like to say, I'm sorry, Angie, for bringing our issues to your platform.
That's okay. I'm just a bit lost with it all. That's all, because I always thought Terence was a gypsy. I thought gypsy.
This is our issue. He lets people believe.
Not that it mattered. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. That's what I thought he was.
Can anybody else hear him, or is it just me?
And you think you need to drop him and let him come back, because we can't hear him.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, please.
Terence, come back. I'm going to have to drop you.
Now, do you see, guys, I'm not telling lies.
Respectfully, you didn't say a word when he was in, yeah?
No,
Who, me?
because, look,
Because I'm sitting back and listening, Corey.
This live, but Terence comes straight in and attacks me.
And you have to let Terence in because he's on a private account, I think.
Right, I'm just going to leave you back.
Well, I think, like, people who
I knew
remember
you were
that
talking to
time
Corey.
when she went through loads of bullying, that Terence
Just wait for
was
Angie,
like,
she'll be back in a minute.
that Terence was going for Angie. I can remember it clearly, and he had a total different accent, so you understand that where that weirdos and wannabes is coming from, because when he's been in this box, he's had a total different accent, so I can understand, like, why you're pissed off that he's impersonating, like, not there's a certain accent between Travellers and Gypsy.
Yeah,
So,
I know what you're saying. I respect it, baby. I really do. Thank you very much.
I honestly thought he was from the travelling community, and then I'm sure Pearl was even calling him his nephew and that.
Anyway, people, I am definitely going now. I say a good night about 50,000 times in life, but tonight I'm going to bed. Good night. God bless.
Good night, God bless.
You sat in a caravan. Yeah, you said he was in a caravan.
And what, Corey, what do you mean, mate?
Because I remember that Terence, he did come for you a few times, Angie, when the bullying was really bad. Then he sort of seemed okay, but then it seemed as though he was just trolling you, like trying to be nice. And like, it was just weird.
Angie?
Yeah.
Could you accept that Joseph up?
Joseph is in the box.
No, he's not in the box. He just rang me, so could you accept him up?
Put my heat on, I'm freezing.
Thank you. I don't know what is Corey's problem.
You're not going to get a rise out of me, lads, so you'll have to try again.
I started this and said nothing. Well, I'm
Corey
sitting
was
back to listen, and I
as
like
well
to listen.
when Terence was on.
Because to be honest with you, I couldn't give a flying fuck for anybody on here. That's the truth. And see Joseph, I'll punch him back up his mother. Not Joseph, fucking, what's his name? Corey. See you, Corey, I'll punch you back up your mother's cunt, mate. I don't give a flying fuck for you.
Corey's a trouble causer, and he's only friends with people that likes him, that's all. He talks about people when nobody talks to him.
Sorry, Kitty, what did you say?
Said I'm not being funny, but Corey's been there for a lot of people more than anyone else.
Well, it doesn't make a difference, so why is he
Angie's had
involving
abuse
himself?
of people that Corey's friends with.
But it does make a difference because he's a good person.
He's a good person, but why is he coming for people saying, oh, he can't say nothing? I don't give a flying fuck for him or Terence. Because like I told you, Corey, I don't care who you are, I'll punch you back up your mother.
Amazing. Why am I doing it in?
Because he involves himself and stuff.
I've never heard that before.
Like I said, I could punch Corey back up his mother.
Slags Angie off to the ground.
On my family's life, I punch Corey back up his mother.
That's how it is. He's literally said.
Why is he going for Corey for?
Why? Because he's involving himself. Why is he involving himself? I never said nothing. I sit back and listen. I like to listen.
He just asked you one thing.
No, but what he does, you did accuse him of like purposely speaking to it.
He did. He was speaking. That boy was 15-year-old.
I know, but he didn't realise until after.
But how could you not realise that a boy was 15 when you were talking to him? You can clearly tell. You can clearly tell. Can you stop speaking over me, Kitty?
We thought it was crazy.
You can clearly tell that boy was 15.
You guys talking funny my life, but everybody talking here, every single one you talked over my life all night.
Thank you, Angie.
Every single one, everyone, all night. But carry on, guys. I'll just go to sleep.
Thank you. Because they keep speaking over one at a time, for God's sake. Corey, you could tell the boy was 15. You could clearly tell.
Again, why not?
We thought it was Tracy. We honestly thought it was Tracy.
The name on there was Michael
None of you are
Loveridge.
coming back in this box again. None of you. None of you are coming. None of you. I don't want anyone back in there. All night. I've not said one word. All night. Every one of you. So you know how annoying it is. This is my life, you know. Go, everyone go on your own platform. Go and fire up your own lives. Do you know what I mean?
Angie, you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm just a bit pissed off.
She's not okay because everybody's been talking over her all night.
People, I have people muting people, I have people talking over me, people talking for me. I'm sick of it.
Well, like I said, you're fucking amazing and fuck what all the others think. Sorry, but I'm not hating. But like I said...
No, I haven't spoken once.
I'm not hating.
Not once.
But
I've spoken.
like I said...
No, I haven't spoken once.
I'm not hating. Carry on.
This is fine, it's fine. Just bloody annoying.
I hate people blocking people and muting people and talking over me and not even saying hello to the host when they come in the box. I have people talking for me, even. It's, it's annoying. Oh.
Well, are you okay except from that?
Huh?
Are you okay except from that?
Who's met?
No, I said from that.
I can't hear, so I've gone deaf.
I said except from that.
People asking for your age, Kitty.
I'm 24.
Okay, she's 24, guys. People saying you're a child, that's why. Someone said you're a kid.
I can prove my ID, like, I'm not gonna...
We've done this early, apparently, yeah. She's 24, guys. She just probably sounds young. I don't even know if I want to put anyone else in the box.
What have you been up to? Did you have your tea?
Hello, Angie. How are you, darling?
Hi, Sarah. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm back home. In one piece, just.
I said I don't know whether to put people in the box. Not back in the box, in the box. Yeah,
remember, it's your live, Angie, you know? It's your live and you do what you want to do, you know?
Kitty's in the child. Yeah.
You alright, Ziana?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's like Ziana, isn't it? Is that how you say it, Ziana?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, darling.
Sorry, you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
We do get tonight. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He gets in the comments as well sometimes, I think, Corey. Yeah. Because he's not controversial, but he says things. I say things. Do you know what I mean? I get hate myself. I say things. And he's a bit similar to that. Do you know what I mean? And, there are people that have an issue with Corey just like they have an issue with me if I was on his live. Do you know what I mean?
See, the thing is, if they've got an issue, just scroll on. That's all they've got to do. Scroll on.
I know, but people don't do that. They just...
No.
You just can't block me if you want, you know what I mean? That's the problem. I don't know.
No, you're right. You can't. You only can do so much.
But how about I block you then, Pauline? There you go. Problem solved.
When are you going to have your Greece night? Or have I missed it?
Maybe next week.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's all right.
Right.
Oh, God.
She could see the blacklisted.
Although some bugger has smacked into my car today. They made a right mess of it. Right, bloody mess. I nearly got home from Chapel St Leonard's. Go round the roundabout. They go on the inside. I go to turn and they go cut across me and smack. My poor dog ended up in the footwell. Luckily, he'd got a seatbelt on. Else he'd have been through the window.
Well, those seatbelts come in handy then, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. I tell you what, they're a lifesaver. Really, really a lifesaver. He seems okay, but I'm going to get him checked over tomorrow just in case. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your plan for the rest of the night?
Mine, I've got a bloody headache.
Have you got any paracetamol?
No.
Can we not forget that we did have a good laugh?
Have you got ibuprofen?
Good laugh. Yeah, we were having a good laugh. Yeah.
I could tell something was wrong with you. You could see it. You didn't look right, Angie.
Well, it's not my argument, is it?
Yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah, but it does need to be brought in your life.
I don't get involved in other people's arguments, and I don't like it when people speak for each people, especially me.
Yeah.
You know?
People speak to me about me like I'm not here.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
I get that.
It was.
They've all gone now, though, haven't they?
Nothing else sent over by anybody. No, they weren't.
They were sent over. Oh, it's been all night that they've done it. Oh no!
No, they only came in. No, only came in last minute. That wasn't my argument though. So when someone says, "Oh, they've been sent by someone else," no, they weren't, because it wasn't about me. It was about Terence. It's their argument. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
should
need
have.
to get involved in other people's arguments, because it's not about me. I'm okay with Tracy. I don't know the other guy. You know, and I speak to Terence, although we've had issues in the past. Do you know what I mean? So it's not my argument.
They should have left it out of your life, really.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's gone quiet now.
I don't think it was about Corey. I think because Corey wasn't so much defending Terence, but was, you know.
But Corey didn't know, did he, that he was 15 anyway?
That's what happens, but unfortunately you get involved in other people's arguments.
Yeah, true.
I don't tend to do that, really. It ends up turning on you, so that's why it's best to stay out of it.
Yeah, definitely. I've made a few mistakes myself, so I know, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting messages, just real messages.
Yeah. Oh. Everyone's gone quiet.
Yeah, see, I thought this Terence was Pearl's nephew.
I think it was very strange how his reception worked fine for the whole time that he was talking to them. But as soon as Nanny G said that, he was like his reception was gone. But the bars weren't shutting up. Yeah.
Pearl kept saying Terence was his nephew. And nephew was saying, and then Terence was saying that he is the nephew. And he lives in a caravan. What's a gorge? Is that just someone that's not gypsy?
Do you know what? Someone that's not gypsy.
That's just a word that used.
I did wonder what it meant.
No, I don't think it was about Corey. I think Corey's mistake was just, not so much, like I said, not defending Terence, but just kind of having something to say about it. And I suppose when you involve yourself in other people's arguments, it ends up turning on you in it. Do you know what I mean?
So what, who gorges off the land? What does that mean?
Oh, like non-traveller, non-gypsy. What about gypsy? Does it mean non-gypsy as well?
Yeah, non-traveller, non-gypsy, but someone who gorges off the land.
No, I'm not talking about that, yeah. No, I'm not talking about that. That's what I said. No, talking about children. Like, I'm talking about the other bit before that. So I'm a little bit.
If it wasn't about Corey, then why?
See, this is how Pearl lies. There you go. Yeah, she went on for months that was her nephew.
What, Terence?
And he said he was part of the community. I know, we even did a big battle with him.
That's wrong to lie about.
I don't know why we did that big battle. I think he was calling for this battle. Just another lie, isn't it, really? Yes, yeah, you remember that? Just like Rubber Duck is related. Yeah. It's crazy. What else is in there? What is this? Got a right headache now.
Angela, I just wanna say I love you.
For me, it isn't the lights and maybe.
You're too soft to, because it treated you so badly. To have it as the boxes though.